This is Comic Burrito. On Livestream, I'm Todd.
And I'm Nick.
And Cole will be joining us shortly.
Probably.
It's most likely. I guess there is that chance that he could just not show up. But as far as we know, it'll be shortly. What is up, everybody in the Burrito-verse? Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Sup, Trev?
Trevor, well, he was awake. That was about 15 minutes ago. I don't know if he's still awake.
Could be gone. Hi, Dad. Get the hell done early tonight. Is that a reference to Wednesday? Because I didn't watch Wednesday's show. Hey, Flash Ray. So we're going to let people filter in a little bit. And then tonight, we don't have a drive-thru, except we kind of do. Our drive-thrus are going to be, you want to show up, get on the Discord. There will be a link. Come hang out. We're going old school. We kept tonight open because let's just chill. Let's hang out. It's been a while.
It's been a little while since we've just hung out and just seen what happened.
Yeah. So
is there a link to our Discord
in the description?
In the description. Okay. So if you're not on the Discord and you want to jump in, join the Discord, and then in there you'll find the link to come on here. Helps keep some of the riffraff out.
Yes. Well, it didn't stop Nick from getting on.
It's a light buffer. It's a light buffer.
It is a very light buffer.
it's just a.
You have to do a couple clicks to make it.
It just keeps out the exceptionally lazy.
Yes.
So really
I'm shocked we're here. What's up, Sam King? How you do?
Hi, Sam. Hi, King Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So I have read about as much as I have on Wednesday. We got new furniture. We had a house guest. This week has all been dedicated to getting the house re-prepped and cleaned up and getting furniture.
You still haven't read this week's books?
No. It's weird for me. It's such a weird feeling.
I foresee you just getting behind now. You're not going to be able to catch up because now you're not going to be able to get into the review copies for next week, and you're just going
to read 30 in a day.
That's true.
I'll be fine because tomorrow / Monday will be my catch-up day, and I'll blaze through them. I'll be fine. But I am excited to dig into them.
Mm-hmm. There's some good ones. There was I can't even remember. My whole week's like a blur. I don't even remember what books came out this week.
Dead End Kids number 4.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Castle Greyhelm.
I didn't read that one. I didn't read 2 of those image books that came out. I don't know if they're one shots or the 40 pagers.
Yeah, there's other books. They're all in a bag waiting for me.
Yeah.
And then I got because our Source Point wasn't there on Wednesday either, so I got my Source Point books today.
Nice.
So I got my pulls. I'm excited.
Nice. Yeah, I almost went there today, and then I decided I was just going to stay home and not do any of that.
That's fair.
So, maybe tomorrow. Well, not there, but I'll do my other stuff tomorrow because they're not open.
I may have dropped a link somewhere, everybody. Maybe not. I don't know.
I do keep meaning to go to Vault or one of the other places and just kind of pick through some of the places I haven't been in a while.
Yeah, see if there's anything you've been you can snag.
Yeah.
Something that you've been wanting.
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for that little bit cash bonus, and then I might do that.
Cash bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
What else?
Yeah, I'm excited to get it. What does everyone think that I should read first? What was everybody's favorite? What was your guys' top book of the week? I've been really busy.
I had Dead End Kids'
nice, cool.
So that was. Do
you remember Cole's?
If I look at mine, then I'll remember what his was. Hold on.
How was Beta Ray Bill?
That was my number 2. and I had it as my number one.
And then you read Source Point books?
Well, even after I read it, it was actually like just before I finalized my list. I was like, you know what? And I flipped a few around. Because often I find that the books that I read later get benefit because, if it's been since Friday, I've read it and something. So it's like now I try to take a little bit and flip them around a little bit. But Frank at Home on the Farm, number 4 was solid. That's the last, although that's Scout, so you won't read that until...
I got my Scout box.
Oh, you did get your box. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I have my Scout box to read too.
That's like I said, to do. It's gonna just start piling, just that little bit, just that little pebble that starts the avalanche.
And I'm just done.
Department of Truth was good.
What's up, Manny? If you want to hop on, we dropped a link to the stream. We're doing an old school hangout, so if you want to come on and talk, the link is in the Discord.
Mm-hmm. Or if anyone has a Kickstarter they want to plug, you get like 3 minutes to plug your Kickstarter.
Yeah, come on in and plug it. Plug away.
Come plug the burrito.
Come plug with the burrito. Nope.
Nope.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Nick. I'm Nick.
Oh, God.
There are 2 of us.
So
there are dozens of us.
It's really weird and awesome interacting with people. I when I was talking about when I was busy, I mentioned this to you a little bit, but man, my cousin is fully vaxxed and he's like the closest. Nice, smart. He's the closest thing to like a brother that I have, and I love him to death. And I haven't seen him in over a year. And awesome, thank you. That's amazing. And we're all fully vaxxed now, so he's staying for a week with us and making up for some lost time and all of that. And I'm just really stoked about it. But it's been really nice. It's just hanging out in my house. We just we got wings for dinner from Wing Doozy. We should talk about Grand Rapids.
What'd you get? What sauce did you get?
I got Dave's Hot.
Dave's Hot? Okay. Which one did he get?
Megan and him split honey barbecue.
Oh, that's good. It's a good one.
Ooh.
I can't.
1 second.
Cayman Jack Margarita. Oh.
It's pretty good, which is why I grabbed my... because it's...
fancy.
It's tropical. It's a margarita.
Did you turn the heat way up in your house? Is it like 90 degrees?
Yeah. I'm just sweating.
Your feet are in a kiddie pool right now?
Yes. Yep. I actually have swimmies on.
Yeah.
But yeah. So it's been really trippy being around somebody without a mask and like they're in my home and all that, but it's also just been so nice. Like,
right?
Yeah. So I'm pretty
excited for it. We'll be fully vaccinated on Saturday, so a week from today. And I may or may not be here because it's also happens to be my wife's birthday.
Yeah, we were actually going to talk. We will not have an episode next Saturday.
Oh, we're just...
because Cole's for sure out.
Okay.
You being a maybe and all that. We're having a night off next week. So we're really doing it up this week. So if you want to come in and hang out with us, go to the Discord. It's in general. Click on that and come on hang out.
And then we got Mother's Day the next day. So it's going to be good. It's going to be cool.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot changes for us yet, but it will. Yes, we think it is some cracked grout on the end of the bathtub. So it's where the shower is spraying, and then it's just dripping down. So we just have to...
making its way.
Yeah, we just have to dig out a little bit of grout and redo it. That was one thing that we were supposed to do today, and then we just didn't. So
yeah.
As long as the person taking the shower doesn't just like let the water like spray the back wall, we're good. So
could you like saran wrap for now or something?
Probably, but it's really not that bad.
As long as
it's just because I happened to be down here and my kid was just like letting the water spray everywhere.
Sure.
Kid shower. So
you got to stop having water fights in your house.
Right. Until it gets
just for a little while.
Just for a couple days until the grout can get reset. Yeah.
I want the family. I want the kids. So I want the ketchup fights.
The leak is right here, right above me, right here, and the comics are right over there. So there's a good 4 or 5 feet, and it's just a little drip. So it's good. I moved the ceiling tile so it can't like travel anywhere. It just drips straight down right here onto the towel, and we're all good. But I am cleaning out the closet that's about 25 feet over there. And my and my back storage and stuff is going to go over there.
That's when that just collapses.
Yeah, well, I'm going to put new shelving in it and everything too. So, yep. Got it all figured it out.
Yeah, we got a new one of the new furniture pieces we got was something to like hold the vinyl player and hold the vinyl in.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't designed for vinyl. As we were loading it up, the shelves started becoming like a U, and we're like, oh, and we moved them all to the bottom, and we're good for now. But like, yeah, that's what terrifying. So scary. Don't like it.
I've done that with vinyl before, where it was like, oh, hey, it fits on this, and then I'd like get it all set and come back, and it's like, oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oops. So, where's Cole?
I don't know.
He fell asleep again watching Mortal Kombat. That's what it was last time.
Amazing. That's right. I haven't got to watch the new one yet. Have you watched it?
I had.
Is it good?
Sure.
If you don't have any expectations,
maybe.
Okay.
If you have very low expectations,
I always do for that kind of stuff.
If all you care about is to see a couple cool fight sequences, then I would recommend watching Godzilla vs. Kong instead. But if you've already seen that and you have to watch something else, then Mortal Kombat is good.
Okay.
Sure. I think especially I wasn't a huge fan of the game growing up, so
I love Mortal Kombat.
I also don't have that like I played it a little bit, but it was also
that nostalgia.
It was also probably one of the games that like my parents like hid from me for a long time, and I didn't get a chance to play it because there was blood.
Sure.
So maybe that was part of it too. But yeah, it's like, and I don't really like one-on-one fighting game. Like I'm a button masher, so if I can button mash and have fun playing, then I'll play it. But as soon as I have to like learn special moves and blocking, then I'm out.
I dropped the link into the chat too, so if anybody wants to come on, get us up. If you aren't on one of the other 7 comic book themed lives going right now, which top 7, everybody, there's 7 happening right now. We're top 7. Yeah.
Are we 7?
Hey, break your heart. I don't know what's your shorthand. I don't. Hey. CWBYH. That's so much harder and longer to say. Nick is a bad gamer.
It's very true.
He's a terrible gamer because he doesn't prioritize it at all.
If I'm playing like first-person shooter, I like spray center mass, and I'm mostly shooting you in your feet. I'm the guy that fully empties the clip. I'm camping. And you run in the building, and I fully empty my clip, and then you just stab me with your knife and keep running. I'm that guy.
Foot damage should be much harder.
You would think they'd at least fall over.
They couldn't move.
So I have seriously thought about doing Twitch because of how bad I am. Like I'm like I could easily. I've seriously considered it, doing a Twitch channel.
I could be made fun of well.
Just because they're like, look, this guy's playing Uncharted. He's trying to get this treasure over here. He doesn't realize there's a fucking rope right over here. He's got to climb up it. And I'm sitting here just jumping.
This is the first tomb, man.
He's been jumping for like 10 minutes. He can't get the double jump. He can't do it.
Nope. He does not a double jump. Double jump. Double jump.
And I'm biting my lip the whole time. I got the controller off to the side.
Your A button's like half a centimeter lower than all the other buttons.
I'm holding the controller and then pressing it like this.
Yes. Well, come on. Amazing. So, also this segment, because I wanted to make something for it. So we're calling it an open bar. So this is Comic Burrito. And the first customer, I don't fucking know this theme, coming up is Steve the Steve Hayner. What's up, the Steve?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good to see you guys.
It's good to see you.
Well, you're a little dark.
Oh.
Harder to see.
How's that?
That is
a little better.
Shouldn't have made that much of a difference, but it did.
Sorry, I'm trying different angles.
Smart.
No, yeah, that worked.
Ooh. How's it been? How's it going?
I'm okay.
Cool.
Good to see you guys. I got no complaints. It's the weekend.
Yeah. You do anything fun today?
I walked over to one of the local comic shops and picked up some books I missed out on earlier in the week.
Ooh, what'd you get?
I picked up Berserker #2.
Okay.
And I got the 8th print, Something's Killing the Children.
Ooh, nice.
And they were able to hook me up because I didn't have the paper for it. They're like, you're regular, you can have it. So
that's what I got too. They were like, I know you're good. Like,
so we figured out while we were getting ours that on the card it just says that it's just a proof of purchase. So if the shop knows that you bought it, then they can just do whatever they want.
Because they're not sending in those cards or anything. It's just
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we ended up. I ended up giving them my card, and then when I found out they didn't need it, I asked for it back because I'm like, that'll be the thing. We were joking that like the card itself would be the thing that would be worth money because everybody turned it in.
This might be a thing. It depends if Cole shows up.
It was supposed to be, and we were seriously going to do it tonight.
Yep.
Todd and I have been purposefully dragging our feet as a joke, and Cole has been getting mad at us.
Yeah.
And so we were actually I was actually planning on doing it tonight, but if Cole doesn't show up, I'm not doing it.
Because our big joke was going to be we'll get to 600 and then do our 500 sub.
Yeah, it was going to be funny, but now it's less funny. But
we didn't get to do the build we thought, but the plan was tonight because we hit 600 this week, and the plan is
congratulations.
Thank you. So we're going to see if.
Steve has an entry. So, Steve, does it upset you that you've been waiting all this time to find out if you've won a sweet
a
sweet box of comics?
I mean,
you're still good to hang in there and still good for people.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
I think we have 5 people entered now. 5 people have.
Yeah, it's not huge. Nothing
have
really
an
changed.
entry, and there's 3 separate winners, so you still have a really good chance of winning. At this point, I think anybody's still able to enter if they'd like to, but you got to get on it quick, especially if Cole shows up.
Yep.
I did tell Nick to enter me into the 600 subscriber giveaway. I did tag him on the Discord. So.
Yeah, well, we got to figure out what that's going to be.
We're going to do that at 7. We're going to do that at 750 though.
I like just a weird number like 713.
Whoa! And our next guy, dang it!
Oh,
first and foremost, Daddy's back. Sorry. So apparently, both McDonald's and Wendy's are closed right now. So it took 20 minutes to go through Taco Bell drive-thru. And I had a little bit to drink, and I needed some food. So
ring the bell.
I'm really sad. I just realized I don't have drive-thrus for you guys, so I put up the generic Comic Burrito one.
We need them for when one of us is late.
Yep. Hey, Cole, how's it going?
Oh, dude, it's good.
You're a little toasty. You seem a little toasty.
Yeah. So my wife,
toasty.
Her friend graduated from college, and
Nice.
they had a little. We were playing bags. I drank some whiskey. I smoked a cigar.
You're playing
nice.
bags?
Yeah, bags.
Am I not cool? Let's get
not like cornhole. Some people call it cornhole.
Oh, cornhole.
I call it bags because cornhole seems like weird.
But
Does it make
not
you
as
feel
funny.
uncomfortable? Does it make you feel uncomfortable to call it
Cornhole's
cornhole?
way funnier though.
I mean, sure, but like also bags is kind of funny. I don't know.
Bags is almost funnier, I think.
I don't think. Is it like? What if it's like flopping bags or something like that? It's you gotta
Fun bags.
Floppy bags.
fun bags.
Fun
I
bags.
take fun.
You guys ready to go play? You guys ready to go play some?
Let's
fun
go.
bags?
Let's go hit up some fun bags.
We should get Comic Burrito logoed fun bags that we could sell.
We could wear them on our faces. I don't know.
Oh no.
Oof. You guys reading comic books?
No,
I
read
have.
one.
I've been reading lots of Daredevil.
I have not read
Yeah.
anything from this week yet.
Oh, buddy. This
Nothing.
week was weird
And I
because
have
there
a
was a lot of
big
like
ol'
not
stack.
necessarily there was nothing really bad, but there wasn't a lot of like great. I mean, Deadly Class rocked it for me because it's like, hey, remember when this
that was
thing that
his
you got
first
super into
Uh-huh.
and then you went on
Here it
hiatus
is.
for like
Yeah.
a year? Dude, and Rick Remender, like, I don't read letters very often, but his letter was dope. It was like, hey, remember when, like I don't know. He just talked about it and he was like, I could talk about cool stuff that happened here. But instead, I just got my second shot and I feel like crap. And I am not writing anything good, but also make sure you get vaccinated.
So
Yes.
for this week, I have to read this.
Oh yeah, I forgot the
He got
scout
the
box came in.
box.
Man,
What's in the
every time I
box?
get that box, it's so heavy. I'm like, Daddy got a medal, never get a medal.
Nope.
It always
It's just
feels
a
like
big
that.
box.
But
yeah,
what was it?
This is
that
my
Children's
Paul's.
of the Grave cover is
Dude, that was what I was
legit.
going to talk about. Yeah. So this is my polls from Wednesday that I actually got. And then this is my polls from today
thick
that
stack.
yeah, it's a thick stack. And then this is my polls because Source Point wasn't in. So that's minus.
Oh yeah.
This is what also should have been there on Wednesday. So I have that plus my
Todd. Look at your steak.
Yes, that's
He
what I
has a
got.
middle finger over her face like this.
Yeah.
That's a secret variant.
If there's a middle finger,
Yeah, so see how
Yeah.
mine, she's got it like the like L shape like this. The
Damn
secret
it.
variant looks like this.
nah, that's normal.
Yeah.
Regular.
It's just like I didn't know that was a thing, but somebody else brought it up and I
Get
saw
that
it.
Scotty Young. Or was it Scotty
damn,
Young?
that's sexy.
Yeah, it's Scotty Young.
I was gonna
It's-
grab it, and that's
it's
one of the
Ange-
books that our shop didn't get B. He's randomly picking books. If nobody asks for it, he doesn't get the B cover. And it's like, man, if Scotty Young does a cover, you should just get two.
Right?
Yeah.
Andrew got a Scotty Young cover. I didn't know you liked Scotty Young covers, Andrew.
Is that
Oh.
your first? Is that your first one?
No, absolutely not.
As he
I have a
pulls
couple.
out a short box. Good
Hashtag
one.
Makers Monday.
Makers Monday.
Yes. Here's for
I see.
Margarita Monday.
Oh, you got a marg?
I got a canned marg.
Daddy, I'm
So
into
this
that.
is
What is
so
that?
this
Can you
is
show
the
it to
short-
me though?
Oh,
I don't
well,
care
one
about your
second.
Scout comics. I want to know
Scout
about
box.
the canned marg.
Locust. So these are all I need to read because I wait for my box.
Locust
so
was
I have
all right.
Some of these.
Steak was good.
This
I
is
didn't
the
like
only
it.
Never
one.
read
This is
Murder
the only
Hobo, but
one I
apparently
read.
I thought I read it.
It's the only one I read.
Oh no, I did. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't read
yeah,
that
I
one.
am all about this cover.
Yeah, that cover is
That's good.
Dope.
Good cover. Oh, it was so good, man.
Frankie.
I can't wait to reread Frank at Home on the Farm altogether. I think
might-
I'm gonna drink like way too much rum, and yeah, I'm just gonna drink way too much rum.
Oh yeah,
then
and we
just
got
read
that early recount.
got a recount before.
Oh yeah,
Unikiorn.
that was
Oh
actually
yeah,
good
I
too.
forgot about that.
Count. Yep. Count Dracula.
I was gonna maybe order that one.
Galactic Rodents.
I think
of
that book is
Mayhem.
pretty fun. I didn't love
I'm
it,
pretty-
but like if you like, oh dude, I can't wait to give that to Hazel. Are you gonna
My
give
daughter's
that
gonna go
DJ?
ham on this. Yeah.
Oh, hashtag
100%. No, I know.
Decorate
That's,
rich.
Yep, I saw that. And then Snatched. So that's my scout box.
Snatch is like the weirdest book concept
Yep.
I've ever seen in my life.
We
It's
got
about
that.
the underground weave market.
I'm
So
totally into it.
my LCS did something interesting with this one. Where they charged like $10 for it, but if you bought it, you got Berserker 3 and 4 for free.
Weird. So like ours, if you bought the Hollow 1 and 2, you got it
Reverse.
free, but
Yeah.
I did not, so I paid for it. But also, I kind of
But it
stole
was
it from the dude
$5.
that kind of stole it from Nick.
Yeah, he
it
definitely
was
stole it
Richard.
from me. He
It was-
I'm
$100
so
It
glad
was
that I
weird.
didn't because he left and I was like, maybe I did something wrong. Like maybe
I really want to know what you think about this book because Snatch is very weird.
I'm excited.
I didn't like it.
I like it. Like
I
don't.
did not
It's
like
weird.
it.
I
just
don't
didn't
think I
like
like the concept of the story, but I don't think it's going to be necessarily a bad story. But it's also about like it's about the underground weave market loosely, and I know nothing about that. But
Such a-
apparently, they're stealing hair from
I love
people, and most likely South
It'll probably
America.
turn out to be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, the first issue is kind of weird. I mean, it's a weird concept, right?
Yeah, I guess it could go one of either way.
Yeah, Nick actually bought that.
I know.
Because you recommended
my
it to him at the
recommendation.
shop, but not when you
I
put
still
it
haven't
on
read
the
it.
This Week in Comics. That didn't sell him on it. It was just you telling him about it in the shop.
Well, yeah, no, for sure, of course.
Did you get
That's what it
Leatherland?
He didn't even
Todd?
tell me about it. He just grabbed it and put it. I was holding a stack of comics.
Did not.
And he just grabbed
Stop,
it. It was-
They got
stop
Leatherland.
propagating that lie.
It was the
you know,
opposite.
I didn't do any of this.
It was the opposite of the spec guy who took a comic out of my hand.
God.
God.
Layla, Layla Starr and Destiny New York, I both went, those are awesome, and I think you will like them, and pointed at them, and then you were like,
Layla Starr, you
He
definitely
put them in my
you definitely
pile.
were like, you want this one, and I was like, okay. And
you
you
did not.
yeah, you
Oh
definitely.
my God.
definitely
I picked
put
it up and showed
Layla
you the
Starr
foil. I was
back
like,
so I
look
could
at the
read it.
shiny, because I know how to make Nick enticed by things. I went,
Shiny.
shiny,
Ooh,
shiny, and now look at it. It's awesome.
I like shiny things too.
I do like this. This is something is killing the children. Oh, dude, I love Erratic, and I've been. I mean, to be fair, I've been.
How
in
was
on
it? It's
Erratic
5
since-
of 5. I'm excited.
I mean, there's a new arc, or there will be a new arc, which I'm
sure, but this
very
is
much
the end
into.
of this one.
But it was good. It was good. It was fine. Like the ending wasn't crazy sharp. I got that too. I didn't.
What was
open it.
that?
I got one of those.
Magic. Yeah.
Daddy,
Did you-
mine's upside down because mine's a fork.
I'm pretty sure mine's someplace in one of these piles.
You get one too. Did anybody open theirs?
Nope.
I didn't. You want to open them right
No,
now?
not yet.
Oh, tempting.
We're doing a daddy opening.
I'm gonna set it aside. I don't know. 1 second.
Oh,
Cole,
come on, I was gonna
Cole
flip
could
it.
open his.
I grabbed 1 and 2. because
Is
I
that
missed the
good? I
first
know
one.
that I think
It's really
Nick
good.
the Comic Kid has been talking about a lot
It
of
is
D&D
really
stuff,
good.
and he likes that one. So,
Yeah.
I found this cleaning the other day.
oh hell yeah, is that
You
the
can read it.
number 2?
Oh, that's
ooh.
1.
Yeah.
Or no,
Number
that's 2.
2
That's
took a second to get into. Oh, that's 1.
No, that's
Oh yeah,
2.
that's 2. Yeah, it took a second to get into it because there's a lot of back and forth. Like, have you read those yet, Steve?
No, not yet.
It's so much narrative in there where it gets confusing because you have to like hear the narrative. For me, narratives are harder to figure out. God, that's a sweet
I flipped
cover.
through
am
it.
happy
This-
to get that.
And
This
it looks
is my
like it's
favorite
one of
cover.
those 45-minute ones that you
It
need
is a
enough time to.
45-minute read.
Yeah.
And you
Yes.
need to read it all. Like, I only read issue 1
Nice
before
Scotties.
because Poser was like, if you don't read this before you guys go on live,
I have
I'm
that
gonna fight
Eternals.
all of you.
Was that the Eternals one?
No, it was Valkyries and Way
Oh,
of X.
Valkyries.
I
The last
missed-
Scotty
Always the
Young one I
Valkyries.
got
I've
was
heard
Eternals
people. Have
one.
you read that Valkyries? Is that issue 1?
It is issue 1, and I did not read it.
I heard somebody murder it, like say it was god awful.
Well,
I like the
purely
Valkyries
bought it
King and
because
Black
of the
run
cover.
in.
Todd, did you see there was a foil cover for that crossover?
I did. It's a 1 in 100 though.
I know.
Oh,
The
God.
cheapest I've seen it was $100, but it
Yeah,
looks
it was on Mercari for $100.
it looks amazing.
I'm sure it does.
It looks
That's
so
my
good.
favorite
The
cover in a
issue was-
while.
The issue inside is pretty good,
It's the
but
best
that
issue of
cover
crossover, yeah.
is awesome.
But I haven't been like in love with crossover, right?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, me neither. I dropped it.
Hey, Layla Starr.
I'll still get it because of like random spec for like 20 years. Yeah, I love
Hey,
Erratic.
Taylor.
What's up,
Dude,
dude?
I do too. I'm so excited to read 5, and I'm
It's
glad
good.
that
I
it's
think you'll like it. I mean,
continuing.
it's not great, but it's still great, right?
No, yeah, exactly. And the art is solid.
Yeah.
I started Layla Star. I got like 2 pages in. I had to go do something, and I haven't gotten back to it yet. I am up to date on these 2 books, though. Well, this one's over.
Ooh, I didn't.
I
read
enjoyed
Stray Dogs.
this, and Stray Dogs is.
I like 'em both.
Stray Dogs is amazing.
I think that the ending of Crimson Flower wasn't what I wanted it to be, but
No,
it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. Like the story, I love the story. The ending wasn't.
Leading up to the ending was fantastic, and then the ending was.
Is he doing a full arc or just an
disappointing.
issue? I always thought he was doing an issue, and I thought he was just going to murder himself in comics, like do a reverse Grant Morrison.
It'd be amazing. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, Jennifer. I adore it. I'm so excited, and it's great.
Cole's daddy's here.
1 second.
It'd be a whole lot cooler if you had John Verhagen in that burrito for when Cole's
Oh
dad
my
showed up.
God, that'd have been hilarious. We would take more
Now
planning.
you know my
What's
dad's
up,
name is
Cole,
John.
Dad?
He's pretty active on Facebook. If you're
You look like a
interested.
dude I knew.
You.
All right, guys, I gotta go.
Oh.
It was nice seeing you. Bearded too.
Steve.
Oh,
All right.
Hey,
just
listen,
kidding.
I'm glad
I'm
I
just
hopped on.
messing.
I made the show better. I got on. Steve left. Like, it's great.
Can we talk about Mighty Ducks?
Things
real quick?
happening.
That's the only reason I did, because you.
Whoa,
literally
I am
haven't texted
not
me
caught
back
up
yet.
on Mighty Ducks.
You have not texted me back yet, Cole.
How?
What a
Well,
weird
okay.
thing
To
to
be
do, I'll
fair,
say.
so I went to my buddy's house last night.
No
He had a
spoilers.
fire. We had 3 whiskey, 3 beers. I came home. I was in a bad situation. I told my wife and mother-in-law how great Mighty Ducks was. I forced them to watch issue 5 with me. I really enjoyed it, but also I probably should rewatch it.
Watched issue 5.
It was the only one that didn't make me tear up, though.
Cole
Oh,
has
no.
Where
not.
you watch it, then
I
you
haven't.
were
I haven't watched 5 yet. I don't know which one I'm on.
Cool.
I mean, like, oh, what is that? Let me close it up. Put your hand behind it.
Jennifer, hello.
Cayman Jack.
Demon Jack Mark. This is
Are those
dumb.
good?
This is dumb delicious. I'm buying like 2 more packs when I see it.
Where do I?
again.
Can I get that at Meyer?
I got it at Bellavino's because I was getting wing juicy for dinner. Yeah.
I like Bella.
Yeah,
There you go.
No,
They
they got
sell
new
whiskey.
owners. It's not. It's they got new owners.
It's not as good, but now they have a really like their whiskey. They have like good whiskey, but it's $5 more. But I'm
They
fine
had
with that.
good whiskey before.
Yeah, but like I mean, now they have like rare store picks, and then the guy was like, "We're getting Blanton's on Tuesday."
I'm only up to issue 3 of Mighty Ducks.
How?
I haven't started it.
It's
'cause I
so
binge
good. Like,
once it's done.
Somebody was like, "I loved Mighty Ducks, but I liked
Bearded
this."
Ted's gonna
My answer
explode.
was,
Let
"Fuck
the
yeah."
man talk.
So I got to watch 3, 4, and 5.
funny
I'm-
Are you
thing is,
talking about the
this
show?
is the only other person I know that is an Ohio State fan that isn't you. His name's Adam. So,
What's up, Manny?
What up? What up?
and I'm a
Manny, are
burrito.
you
Oh my God.
caught up on Mighty Ducks?
One second. One second.
No, I can't say I've had the privilege.
What
I
the
keep-
fuck, Manny?
Get him
Get
out
the-
running through it.
off the stream.
When we watch,
Please be Tyler. Please be Tyler. Please.
It is.
Welcome.
I'm caught up on Mighty Ducks.
No, I heard you just mention it.
Ooh,
God,
that's a
kick
nice-
out everyone else. Just
I know. I know what that sticker is. There it is. It's like the Pokemon. You had it backwards.
God,
Hey, that Pokemon.
kick everyone else out. Let it just be Nicole and Tyler.
Start
We
your
want
own
Mighty
channel.
We will. It's called the Burrito.
The Burrito
Mighty
Ducks?
Burrito.
The mighty
You
That
guys
is
need to
also
good.
whack.
Mighty
That's
Duck
not a good
burrito.
name.
Burritos fly together.
you guys need
Yeah,
to get a
burritos
bouncer.
fly together. I'm in.
You need somebody to check the door, check for ID.
I really wanted to get the like thing where the like fat kid goes, I've got a podcaster body, and wanted to like do a short with just me like, but that was a lot more work than I was willing to put
Todd.
into making a short.
God, make
You
it happen.
should. Yeah, I say you
Make it
should have
happen.
told me about this. I will do that. I'll
Because,
make it.
Todd, it's a great idea for a short.
Yep, I got you. We'll make,
Make
it
it
happen.
happen.
Nick's got it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Nick does it somehow.
Nick barely knows how to.
It'll be like me recording it on my phone.
It's just Nick will just take me talking from here and then just take this and put it up as short.
But it's me recording it on my
From
computer
your phone.
from my phone. Yeah,
horizontal and then put into a short.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna do it and then send it to you, Nick, and then you just send it to Todd and say, "Here you go, just finish."
Oh, and then Tyler will do the audio for it.
It just has it has a little Tyler like hidden in the background that you can't see.
And it
Just,
says
like,
yum.
licking my ear.
Yeah. Yes. Anyways, what the fuck were we talking about before Mighty Ducks? Hi everybody, what's up? It's a full
Favorite
house.
Ninja Turtle,
Full House
Donatello.
for sure.
I think
Favorite Ninja Turtle.
I think
Team
before Mighty Ducks, we were talking Mighty Ducks. So
Team Raph is in line right
Raphael.
here.
Raph.
Manny, who's your favorite
Oh, here.
turtle?
Michelangelo, of course.
Okay, get
I
him.
didn't even know there was. I
Delete
didn't even know
him.
there was a choice.
Andrew,
Well, we got
who's
the-
your favorite?
Raph.
in line.
We got we got three across. We're good.
Where's Tyler at? He's in that weird spot. Is he
Tic-tac-toe,
Donnie
we
or
win.
Michelangelo? Because if
That's
you say
Tyler, you're a
Leonardo, we're just
Michelangelo
gonna
fan
pick
now,
you.
whether you were or not before. It doesn't matter.
Well, he could be a Donnie because
Yeah,
we got
he's a
Donnie
little
Rowe
on
here.
Donnie.
Wait, oh, is Steve?
He's a
Donnie
Slash.
fan?
Yeah,
Tyler's a
yeah.
Slash fan.
I'm a done.
Who is Slash?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't
I might have
Dressed up as Donatello one Halloween.
bearded.
So you guys are talking about books, and there was a book that there's a book that I'm really
Jenica.
digging. I haven't seen you guys been talking about this book at all. Have you checked?
We
this out?
talked a
Yeah,
little
we
bit
did.
You
about it.
are incorrect.
every one of us had the first issue on our top.
Oh
and
my
then
gosh.
Cole and I had it in our top 3 for second issue.
I did too.
That
I think.
book is
And
amazing.
then
Oh,
I,
maybe
did
not
a, I did a
exactly.
burrito bite. On
Oh,
my
there you
channel
go. I
where
love Slash,
reviewed
too.
it.
Hotline.
Yeah.
Hotline.
Anyone picking
Todd
up
was reading that.
Yeah,
Those have been
Hotline's
my-
amazing.
Those have been
What are
my
your thoughts on
ones I'm
this
looking forward to.
Michelangelo?
Oh my god.
What's wrong
That's
with
awesome.
the figures
I love.
you have?
That's fantastic.
I
that
have the best.
Frankenstein?
I have the best Michelangelo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
What
Frankenstein.
about
Universal
Cowboy
Monsters.
Donnie?
Cowboy Donnie's pretty cool, but I like
Ask-
Frankenstein.
Do you have the
Astronaut
Raph?
Michelangelo.
I have
No,
the,
I like the
I have the
Frankenstein one
Raph
better.
astronaut.
How dare you?
I think they have those in reaction figures now, where they're all dressed up as different stuff.
It's the village people of Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Dope. I'm
So
into
Steve tagged me in a post today that had everyone's favorite turtle villain in it.
Nice.
Mothra?
Yeah, I have that one for sure.
Ooh,
I got the helmet.
Baxter Stockman.
What's this
Oh,
guy's
look at
name?
that.
That's
oh,
not
that's
Cold as
amazing.
hell, and his
Oh,
chest
Crane's the
change
best.
colors when you
I'm
put him
into
in
it.
water.
Bearded's gonna slowly
Looks like
just
Blue
be
Beetle.
back and forth with more Ninja Turtle figures as he goes.
He's screaming at Mrs. Bearded to grab him for him.
Get the turtles! Get the turtles!
This is what we
I have
trained
more turtles
for.
than
Yeah,
Bearded.
he hits a big lever. It's turtle time!
This
What about
fucking
Mondo
fantastic.
Gecko? Can we all talk about
Yeah,
Mondo
that,
Gecko?
that book's dope. I've been really
Absolutely
enjoying that book.
fantastic.
And Yasagi Yojimbo.
Which book?
Orphan, man. Orphan.
Orphan's the shit.
That
It's
was
It
pretty
is
cool.
freaking
Bearded.
awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
actually,
so
I
rare.
did not.
Oh,
have the second
dude,
one in
that's
my
tubular.
top list because
I
I,
like
didn't
that.
read it.
He's got a little shark on his shoulder. Oh, it's
That's
a
pretty
dolphin?
Dang.
Nice.
Bearded just one up.
Yeah, that's amazing. I'm
Yeah.
okay with that. That's
Bearded
not
wins.
new.
Oh, you got the bloody?
Nice
Yo.
invincible.
I was so close to ordering that. Like, oh, I still might. I don't
You
buy
should.
toys. I don't buy toys, but I might buy that one.
The original Power Ranger putties were
Yeah,
so
both of
dope
them.
because you could press their like insides and they just like explode and all their body parts would fall apart. Did anyone play the Super Nintendo Power Ranger?
She doesn't. Vern, she doesn't know the turtle
I had the
better than
Sega
Batman
one,
Bros.
which I think is the same as the
Yeah,
Super
I just
Nintendo.
remember my brother
That's
being
asking too
super
much.
into it.
I only have
It
two
was
figurines in my
literally
desk.
an arcade style fighting game. You lost.
I have a
you had to
Bigfoot.
start all over it.
Nice.
And it sucked.
What is that?
I mean,
Is that
I have-
Al Crudo?
I got this in the days
Sasquatch.
of
Sasquatch.
DC Universe when they were
Sasquatch.
cool, and you could
Yeah,
get
I
points.
got
and get
mine.
stuff.
Mine's like right here next to my
My
metal.
bronze orangutan
Electric black.
statue.
We need
One
an El
cent.
Crudo action figure.
Oh shit!
We do.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Get
thinking
on it.
about doing it. Thinking about doing a clay figurine. for
Dope.
EK5.
How do you,
having it as a perk.
who do you talk to get figurines?
There's this
Well, it's
guy.
like hypothetically, if I wanted a figurine of myself,
I'll give you his name. I met somebody. I think it was on a stream about.
Is it
2 months
the
ago.
Clay Rabbit guy?
Yeah, the Clay Rabbit was going to hook it up. He was going to do
Lewis?
an EK.
I know
was
he's
gonna put it as a perk.
Lost in Comics is sponsored by him, and if you buy anything and say something about Lost in Comics, you'll be entered in a drawing at the end of the
If
year.
you say anything about Lost in Comics, can it
Just
be
say, like,
negative? Not
I
that
don't-
it
I don't
would
even
be.
know. I mean,
Yeah, we'll see.
those guys got you at 1K, so congratulations.
Oh,
dude.
congrats, Lawson. That's dope. Good guys.
Yeah, it was really funny because I know that Oscar's been out, and the other day I tuned in and it was just like Oscar was there, but Chris took a night off. Oh, actually, why am I not showing my dopest turtle figure?
I just stopped.
Dwarf Donnie? Can we talk about? He's got a
Donnie.
fucking beard.
Pretty good.
Hey,
My daughter's favorite is
beard of dwarven
birthday Leonardo. It's the only birthday one. The only reason she really likes it is it has a whistle. So you pull it out in the back and you can blow in it and it whistles.
Cole, I can pull out the Detective Donatello turtle for you.
Oh damn, Daddy's got a good one.
I do.
It's OG Batman Pez right there.
Yes, it
I
is.
love
I've had this since I was a kid.
nice.
It somehow survived. I don't understand.
It's really weird. Like, I don't know, turtles. I have so many turtle figures just from being a kid.
That's
Yeah,
a
we had a lot of Muscle Men and He-Man and stuff.
birthday thing.
Oh, you had Muscle Men. Did you have any? How many Pee-wees
Oh,
did
man.
you have? My
Man,
dude?
we're awesome.
Dude, we had a million of them.
They're so
I wish
good.
I knew where they were. Probably my mom's
Dude, like
basement
what the
somewhere.
fuck? Like I feel like Muscle Men was something that like is a very small window of like what things were, and they were so dope. And I loved Pee-wees.
They were. There's a great YouTube doc on them. It's like a 20-minute doc, and I guess it was based off of a comic book that was in Japan. It was like Muscle Man was like an alien that was saving his planet or whatever, and they wanted to. It's pure commercialization in the U.S. They just took those characters. They didn't even name them, and they just sold them as characters. No backstory or nothing.
None of them had names or backstories, except everyone knew that Pee-wee was called Pee-wee.
Right. The little
Oh, and those are all like the
Pure
like
consumerism
peach
is great.
ones. Those were the rare ones. I feel like the white skin tone was the rare version of Muscle Man.
Yeah, they all came out in one color. So my
No, they
older
had a ton of
brother,
colors. They had blue.
Bearded
later.
grabbing his
They
muscle.
used to have. I had a purple and red one. I found a whole shitload of these
That's cool.
at a
Yes.
toy show.
His dinner
You
is
should've-
called Turtle Power, John.
Turtle power. Did you get them from Bearded's house? Because that'd be funny. He goes to grab him. He's like, "Where's my bag of muscles?" Ooh, Tyler's got the best fig.
What about this? This is
How about a
snake.
leprechaun?
No. A leprechaun. Man, that's terrifying, Tyler.
Is that
I love
Simple
it.
Simon?
It's Simple Simon.
Yeah, that's great. Good job.
I love
That's
it.
impressive. How
Yeah,
many
I love
hours did that take you to make?
16.
Or 16? That's
Did
less
you
than I thought.
destroy that Lego castle yet?
No. I can't believe you thought I'd destroy that. My wife would
I'm
divorce
mad
me.
that you made a video about putting together Legos.
I
and you
only
didn't
did
fucking
it
destroy
because she wanted it on there. and it
Amazing.
immediately got like 700 views too. And I thought it was such a bad video.
Well, this is dumb. Oh, damn it.
didn't have Lego in the title.
Yeah.
That's
There
why.
you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It wasn't
Her-
good.
Your average age distribution
What's
went
like 7
down
to 9?
a lot more than it normally does.
Yeah, check the demo on that, man. You
Yeah.
might want
It's
to be
super
careful.
weird because like I've noticed
it
that
goes
we
to one
have
of their other videos. Oh, no.
It could be bad, man. It could be bad.
Oh, my
is that
God.
Ric Flair?
Ric Flair.
Yeah.
I got the WWE Muscle Men.
That's
Amazing.
pretty.
That's
That's
cool.
awesome.
pretty.
But our channel says
Oh my
that we're
God.
100% men viewers.
Is that
and
$1 million
that's definitely not true.
man? Oh, my God. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. These are old schools. Amazing.
Oh,
Yes.
Sergeant
Amazing.
Slaughter.
Hell yeah. Oh my God, the Sheik? incredible.
He's just showing off now.
Yeah, he is.
That Roman Reigns?
Oh my God. Is that which announcer is that supposed to be? Is that Gene?
Yeah.
Amazing.
You
I
requested
just
this.
finally
look like
saw
The fact that you're not here makes me upset.
Hey,
There's one more spot. There's one more spot.
I sent you an invite on Discord.
Come
Oh
on.
shit, they replied.
And I mean, I'm pretty sure that Bearded has to leave.
No!
in, like, loosely 12 minutes.
No, John called me out because I was on another
Ultimate
stream.
Warrior?
Yeah, that was Ultimate Warrior. Was on another stream and I had to leave because the missus brought me Taco Bell. So I
Oh, that's
had a
what I had to
time
do.
window. I've already eaten the Taco Bell. It doesn't take that long. And rather than hopping back on that stream, I hopped on the burrito stream because I ate a burrito.
What
And
do you
I
have?
felt
to talk about?
Which one?
5-layer burrito from Taco Bell.
I tried to get the beefy potato.
that Andre?
burrito, but I
Oh,
didn't
it's
get it.
Andre.
Okay, it does not look like Andre, except it has the
Big old hands.
and the big hands. Oh, ooh, yeah, brother.
Slap it to a Slim Jim.
No one can stand with Bonesaw.
I got you for 3 minutes.
Is that Bobby Heenan?
No,
All
that
right.
was
Todd,
Rodney.
you got an intro for
Rowdy.
this?
Rodney
Oh.
Ryder.
Oh no, I don't know if I do.
Just do the
Nope.
general one. It's good.
No, it's not. Oh, it deserves so much more than the
I know.
general one. No, I wasn't prepared because I don't think that's the right Aaron. I'm not gonna throw up the right from the disc. It's just
Welcome.
Aaron from Girls Talking Comics, who deserves a full drive-through, not the generic one.
Man.
We've got our
She's
Hollywood. We got our Hollywood squares now. 1 second, because Aaron's whoopee.
Well, at least let
Oh,
Steve be in the
Going for a
diner.
high five. Well, yeah.
Oh shit! Hold on that way.
There
There it is. You're, how's it going?
Oh, it's good. It's good. I've been playing Pokemon Snap. That's been my day.
And what
I haven't got it yet, but I'm very.
What
What's
is
the new
Pokemon?
Pokemon
Is-
Snap?
Yes.
Is that like the 64 game that was god awful?
Yes, but now it's on the Switch and better and good and adorable and never call it awful again.
Okay, cool. I mean,
Whoa.
Okay, thanks.
I mean, to
Awful.
be fair, I still
My-
play Pokemon Go. So
I was
like,
literally
Really
in my
cool
game
because you
shop
haven't sent me a
yesterday
gift
talking about this
in
game.
weeks.
Oh, yeah. It's because we're favorite friends. There's no reason to send gifts anymore, dude.
Go
We gotta trade
Cole's
some
busy
Pokemon.
playing with
Still
his
nice.
Pokeballs. That's why.
Yeah,
Steven.
Gotta
I
give
just
them
had
Ultra
one
Balls.
randomly enlarged Pokeball.
Did you know that song, the Pokemon Go song? That's Lee.
Oh
no,
my
he
god.
sang it wrong for 4 hours.
For 40
Straight up.
hours.
There was
No,
one
no,
lyric he sang wrong for
Pokemon
4
Go
hours.
song. You know the Pokemon Go song?
That's the one he did for 4 hours.
Oh, just
No,
like the
No. You don't know the Pokemon Go song?
Well, I feel like Tyler, you're going to let us know.
do
about
it. Give
I
it to
have
us.
to sing it now. I guess it's I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go. And that's all. But Lee is the person that's saying that.
We're just gonna keep this here until it's better.
I hate this fucking
Do the smile and the thumbs
How
up. Come
likely
on.
are you to take your shirt off right now?
Oh, there we go. All right, there
Give
we
us
go.
3 and 4 fun
I got
facts
3.
about-
I got 3 facts for you. I got some fire for you tonight. 3 facts. 3 comic
Oh.
book facts.
What are they?
Let's hear him.
Let's hear them.
You can't make the joke and not follow.
You
through.
got
Let's
3
hear 'em.
facts?
Comic
Let's hear
books?
this.
First fact:
Comic
Aquaman
books
is better than
are made
Namor
of
because he has a
paper.
hook hand.
Okay, made from paper. You've used this one before.
Yeah, be original. Come on.
Mind blown.
Here, 3 fire comic book facts. Superman is from the planet Krypton. Batman is from Gotham City. And I had a third one for you, but because you had me zoomed in, I lost it. So check in for the next drive-through open bar, and I'll have something for you. Sorry.
I'm proud of
I
you.
feel my
I did Tyler or Steve just do that one? I am
That was great. Steve, you try.
Yeah, all right, Steve, you're up.
Imitation is the highest compliment.
It is. Oh man.
That was
Anybody
awesome.
else got 3 facts for us?
Yeah,
All
I'll
right,
do
I
it.
gotta get going.
I can't compete with that.
First and
Oh,
foremost, Aquaman is better than Namor.
Hashtag
Aquaman
Tyler
is a hook
sucks.
hand. Kevin Smith is a guy that likes to smoke weed.
Those were actually, you did 3 facts.
You actually did 3. Do you
Yeah,
not know the
because
joke?
that's how it fucking works. It's
Oh my
like-
god. How do I kick somebody who can just come right back? Damn it, Nick!
That was not me.
I did it for sure. I did it.
That
He's
was
in a
not
weird
me.
spot today.
I had my hands up like that's
Todd,
not me.
can you flip me and Cole, please? Can you switch places with me and Cole?
First
Because
of all,
Cole's-
it's
thank you.
it's only 11. Cole, are you insane?
It's not even 11, Daddy.
Because I feel like
my
Cole does
God.
not deserve to be in the comic burrito row after that.
Oh, that was the idea.
Wow.
Oh,
Kill the
Fine,
joke.
I'm fine with it.
Kill
Here.
the joke.
I'll just move to the bottom spot. Hey,
You
buddy.
are a big Namor fan, right? Aren't you a big Namor fan?
No, that's comic book poser.
Okay.
I don't
I was
know.
gonna
Like
say,
he's like,
well, a good comic book fact would be that Namor's actually from Scotland, not Atlantis, right?
is that true?
His last
the same
name's like
place.
McKinsey or McKinsey or McIntyre or something.
Man,
And what are
Next
the
one.
other? What are the other
What are
two
the
I
other
thought
facts?
two?
his
You
last
got-
name was the Submariner.
Namor, his middle name's the Sub.
The Sub and then Mariner. Nick Mariner.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
That
I'm
makes
gonna look it up.
sense.
No, I'm looking it up right now. It's
It's
Namor
McKinsey.
It's
And-
He's killing
McKinsey.
it.
Yeah.
Dropping those
See?
facts.
Look at that
He's from
fact.
Scotland.
But
Mandy,
isn't
you
he
should
from
write
the
on
This is
sea?
mostly empty
You're
bottle
knowledgeable
top,
about
that's
comics.
it.
You should write some comics.
Yeah, that would be a good idea for you.
I don't know where I'd start. I but
I have
no,
an
not a lot
idea.
of-
of-
Talking
Get a recommendation for you,
dogs.
Manny.
Talking dogs are really hot right
Let's
now.
throw an
So-
orangutan
Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna say
into
orangutan.
Vietnam.
Something with a Nazi.
Good.
That's fucking crazy, Cole. That will never happen. But a talking dog solving like
Crime.
no robberies
Murder.
specifically would be a
Do
good
they,
idea.
do they eat
like
pizza?
or occultists would
Does
be
a
great.
dog like pizza?
Dude, Beast of Burden's so good.
Scruff
I fucking love it.
It
McGruff,
so is.
Chicago,
it's so good.
Illinois.
Oh, I got mine.
652.
I got mine like 2 days ago. My honk.
The writer is from Lansing, also.
Yes, it is.
Is that one of the kid comic book creators?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. I wish I had that much chutzpah when I was a kid.
Chutzpah? Oh
Aaron,
man,
look at
I'm
this
not.
adorable
I'm not
book
pulling
I
a
bought.
bearded. Mine's downstairs. I'm not getting it.
Yeah, mine's
Yeah, I
upstairs.
got one.
Oh, what's that?
I don't
What's
know.
from
We're just-
Magnetic?
We're holding
Yeah.
the book.
I gotta get
Ah,
that.
they gave me when my
Can we
Astro
see the
fan-
inside?
Crossover.
Can we
Oh,
see the
yeah.
inside a little bit?
I
Yeah,
think
sure.
this is a. Well, I bought it because I want to like maybe read it with my
Oh,
daughter
that's pretty
eventually. Maybe.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was
totally.
Yeah.
Adorable.
But
Cute.
it's pretty good. I haven't actually read it, but it takes place in Shanghai, 1937.
Ooh.
War rages across China, leaving children of all.
He's doing it
walks of
short,
life
guys.
helpless victims. I'm just literally reading that.
He's doing it short. And
No,
that's just-
he's
Hold
not.
on, wait, hold on. I gotta record it, Cole. If you're gonna do it, I gotta record
You
it.
gotta do the Cole. You gotta do the
Shanghai,
move.
1937.
You gotta
gonna
do
do a
the
short-
triangle. You gotta do the
If you're gonna do
triangle.
it short, I gotta get
Fun
it.
fact, in chaos, Yaya, the daughter of a wealthy diamond merchant, meets Tanduo, a little boy from the streets, and together they embark on an extraordinary adventure.
What voice? Is
I
that?
hope. Here's the deal,
I missed most of
I
that.
like it.
Todd. We know Cole's not doing a short because.
All right. Yeah,
Because
Nick,
there
I
are
don't know
more
if you know
viewers
shorts,
on
but
Cold
you have to be
Shorts than
recording
here right
them
now.
this
Oh
way.
well, all right. Well, then you gotta do it
Whoa.
again. There you go. I got there. There you go.
Oh, what?
This
Yeah,
is the
you're
only
doing
book I have on my table right now.
I was just talking about Akira today. Our shop has the
too.
OG.
Buy that
My
box
shop
yet?
has the OG in like a 250 the big box set thing, and I keep being like, teenage Todd is like itching to spend too much money on Akira.
That
Oh my
sounds
God.
beautiful. That
I'm
sounds
glad you
beautiful.
clarified that.
Are you?
Todd.
I
Teenage
used to
Todd is
have that
constantly
20
itching for
years
things.
ago.
Did you? Are you doing?
Itchy
Is
teenage
this a preview of what might be coming up on something or another?
No.
Okay.
It did come up in the interview that I did today.
Ah,
That's going to be coming out on the 9th.
Can you drop it?
Name drop?
Yeah, Monique Fisher and Jackie Smith, who are doing a indie series called Suze and Keem. It's going to be on Macroverse. Have y'all heard of Macroverse?
I have
Please
never heard of
enlighten.
Macroverse.
Okay,
yeah, please
so
enlighten.
Macroverse is, as I was told today, because I hadn't really heard of it, they're advertising themselves as the HBO of indie comics. And it's like $4.99 a month to subscription to get access to all of their stories. Their app is more animated, so I think it'll move a little bit like Comixology, except that artists can actually like kind of animate the characters going across, and instead of swiping, it's a tap to move things through. But they're also not doing oversight on the creative teams. So like instead of it being hugely controlling the IPs, they're all one creator owned, and the teams are pretty much allowed to kind of do what they want. Their advertising part was to quote, "We're tired of white guys."
Amazing. That's their tagline.
Yeah, like
I am too.
How does it feel being surrounded by
the
them?
birch?
I feel
I
attacked.
mean, it feels like every day.
I feel attacked. Okay.
No.
This feels like the comic YouTube community.
Yeah.
Weird. No,
Strange.
so I'm really looking forward to Suze and Keem because it's a socialite who's also a madam, and her drug lord love, who are pretty much ride and dies for each other as they're fighting against people who are trying to take over their territory or kind of get involved. It's set in LA, and it's supposed to be dropping May 15th, I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
So it's not comics, it's Macroverse. Is that the thing? Like it's it's not TV, it's HBO or whatever. It's
it's
not comics, it's
not
Macroverse.
comics, it's Macroverse. Yeah.
I'm okay, and it's $5 a month, and it's all. I'll check it out for a month at least. I mean, $5 is a low. commitment
That's
to just see how it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
You must
That's
have
cool.
a colored printer, Todd.
I just
It's
got
$5
one this
is-
week.
Todd's like $5 is nothing.
This week I got a laser
Does
color
anyone else here
printer.
have a color printer?
Wow.
Must be
Packard
nice,
Bell.
Todd. Yeah.
No.
Steve, you got a color
Bearded and I. This top row, we actually Nick needs to
No,
move
I don't
down.
have
Does
a
anybody
color
else
printer.
have a? Does anybody else have a?
No, I don't.
Steve does.
I thought he said he did. We'll just assume.
Well, yeah, I
that-
do. I have.
No,
I don't have a color
expensive
printer
I
now.
just don't use it.
No.
I have a color printer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bring Nick back up then.
Nick can stay up.
I don't use it, but I have one.
Yeah,
Oh,
me too.
it's
I mean, I have one too.
I have
but
a
don't
really
know
expensive
because-
printer.
Nick, that's like the most bougiest move you can do. You have it and you never use it. You're like, I have a color printer. I don't use it.
He has a chest like a cabinet full of ink for it too.
Yeah.
He's like
Yeah.
whatever.
Like a tchotchke cabinet, but
Yes.
Remember,
So-
You see this
You show
cartridge?
up in
It's
the Discord.
2006.
Yeah, he can get the,
Yeah.
he puts the XL ones under those like glass like topper things.
This
This
cartridge
cartridge-
in 2006
With a-
it was a good year.
It was actually
Yeah.
recalled due to safety.
Check this out. This is for you,
It
Todd.
explodes as you say this.
Yeah, but I still have one.
It's great. Oh, oh god! It's actually worth more now.
it's got a little underlight.
Wow, that's
For
you.
you, burrito.
Look at that fancy.
You
Use
have
a
a
little
tiny
bit of
one.
Panther.
Because you said you were the only one that didn't have one.
I'm
but
the
then
only
I won't
one.
have one.
I'm the only one who.
Well, I
doesn't
won't have
a
one when I
metallic
give it
one.
to you, and that's fine.
Well, that's
I
not
don't
the
need
idea.
one. I've got this green boy. This is my
have-
burrito.
I have tropical flamingos now. I don't need a burrito koozie.
Oh, sorry, Daddy.
It matches my new swim trunks.
I have a black one.
Are we saying
I don't
that?
have a koozie.
Oh, we
How
got
do you
don't
keep your
either.
drinks insulated?
Aaron, did you enter our 500 subscriber giveaway?
Just water.
Just water.
No.
You have not.
You should, because
Only
you'll probably
two people.
probably get a koozie if you did.
Okay. I'll enter, and it'll
Probably.
just be answers, I guess.
Oh,
You
But,
can
uh,
literally just say.
But you
my
have to hurry
answer
because
to
Cole
question
probably
one is
wants to
full
do that.
Poop.
Cole, do you
And
still
that's-
want to do
that's
it
my
tonight?
answer.
year?
We're gonna do it tonight. We hit
Oh.
600.
No, we're gonna do it
Oh,
on
okay.
Wednesday.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
now Cole wants to push you back.
That was the thing we said we do it on
happening?
Oh, I hate this channel.
We literally said we'd do it on Wednesday. And Nick said we'd do it on Wednesday.
I thought we were doing it.
You guys
We
always
said
say
we would
that.
do it.
We're gonna do it next Wednesday. We're gonna do it
All right, we're
after
doing it
this
right
weekend.
now.
You said that every
600.
day for the last month.
Let's do one. Let's do one.
Okay.
At
Ooh,
least
it's gonna be-
one.
Oh, we could do
We'll do
one.
one.
And then,
Literally right now.
yeah, let's do it.
All right, give me
Oh,
like
is this
17
Todd Drag
seconds.
again?
What?
Hey,
What?
while you're pulling that up, can I give my comic facts? I only have 2.
Yes.
Okay.
No, that's good. That's all you
You can't say that before.
Ooh, there
Okay.
you go.
So
Zoom
here
it.
are my facts. Shazam is my favorite Marvel movie.
Amazing.
My Little Pony is a great Avengers book.
I thought it's Kazam.
Wait, what?
My Little Pony is a great Avengers book.
If only. Oh my god.
And Mike Mignola draws.
That's
Which
a
one's
good
the truth?
last one.
Which one's the truth? Okay.
Oh, it's 2 facts in a line now.
I mean, it could be.
Ooh.
It's a new twist, Tyler.
I
Once
feel like the
yours,
2 facts were the
Lies.
first ones. So
Does
Like
anybody
a
know?
promiscuous
Two lies
version
and
of
a fact.
3 fun facts.
yeah,
There you go.
that's the late night
Mhm.
version.
Oh, this is going to be
Facts.
super weird to share a screen with 9 people.
Oh, we're gonna be scrunched. It's gonna get cozy,
It's
y'all.
gonna get very tiny.
I keep trying to do a video file. Not sure
Cole,
why.
Cole, make sure your browser's cleared before you
Oh,
share.
Is
wait,
my
sorry.
is my dad in this
Yeah.
one?
I hope not.
No.
No.
Okay,
didn't
so
like it.
everybody has a shot.
Yes.
And then,
Finally.
About
Did
damn
we remind them what they're playing for?
Yeah, I'm grabbing my
comic books.
I hope Bearded
Oh.
wins this one, so I
Oh,
have a
look
chance
at
to
what I
next
added. I
time.
made a
Wait,
kite.
Paul.
man
I
in the
didn't.
middle.
I didn't enter.
Dang it.
Well, there's
I'm
still
not gonna
time to enter.
Enter me.
You just can't get into the first
Mine
one.
is
Whoa,
like
East of West is in
It
there?
was.
East of West Volume 1.
It was super
Whoa.
complicated to enter.
mine is the
City of
resident.
Stars.
Do we get to pick?
and I
Have you
just
seen
said,
this
I'm
one,
like,
Nick?
It wasn't
I
as
probably have the
complicated as
books,
Posers.
All right, give me 1 second.
Posers
you-
is way more
if-
complicated. He had
if
puzzles.
you
Hey,
win-
got
So.
away.
Notice I did not enter Posers either.
Yep.
if you win right now and you're here, you get to choose which one you want.
So I
Man,
got
are you
Heavenly
giving that away?
Blues. Heavenly Blues, which is, oh my god, this scout trade is amazing. I'm
You know,
rebuying
maybe you
it
want,
after I
maybe you
give
just
it
want to
away.
keep it and do something different.
Oh, I'm gonna just rebuy it after
Just-
I give it away.
I'm just gonna-
Floppy Cop's so good.
Floppy Cop 1 and 2. So get you started, and then some little source point goodness. This is an old school. This is the wait. Were we doing 3 issues or 2 issues?
three
Oh, okay.
issues.
So
Yeah,
they're right.
yeah.
Number 1.
7 Secrets, number 1. Buffy Vampire Slayer, number 1. And Mega Man.
And this is why I didn't
It's
enter. I
royal,
have
man.
almost all of those books, and it was super complicated.
Oh no!
That's
I'm
a
sorry,
pretty Mega
everybody.
Man.
No,
And the Resistance.
And
I don't
Cole's,
know.
Cole's
It-
like, hey, here's 7 Secrets.
I
don't
think
like it, so I'm gonna
I
give it
think I
away.
might have switched
I
the
read
rod
the
out
first one. It
for
was
Dead
good.
End Kids number
The first
1.
one.
I think
can't
they were both
remember.
in there, Todd.
I didn't have 4.
Oh, really? I thought the right and that. I really did think they were both.
Oh,
Someone pick a number. 1
I'll go back
through
and look, but
6.
there's a mix of source
13.
point stuff in that book.
Hey Todd, I sent you a.
All right,
message
so I'll
on
say
Discord.
3 for that. 1, 2, 3.
And this is elimination, right?
The first person wins something.
Oh my
look at
god!
who it is. Which one do you want?
Oh wait, my god!
That was for question number
Wait,
2.
who is this guy? Who's Shattered Glass Comics?
I don't know who that is.
Show them Tootsies. Show them Tootsies.
Tyler deserves everything coming to him.
Congrats.
Show
Congratulations,
them
Tyler.
Yay!
Tootsies, or you don't get to claim your prize.
Yeah, show your tootsies.
Tootsies. Oh
Don't
No!
show
Put,
No.
put your big toe in
Cursed
your mouth
image.
if you can.
Oh,
Put your big toe in your
Wow.
mouth.
How do I
Oh
make it
my
go away? I couldn't do it quick
Stop
enough.
it, please.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean it. I didn't know.
Hey guys, now you don't get the bonus because now we're below 500 subs now. So.
Anyone else?
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Everybody
Put their
just
feet in the
unsubscribed.
picture. I'm very interested in it.
I was expecting like some pink glitter on the polish on there. So
Oh, just wait till next week, Daddy.
Daddy. Nice.
Oh my god.
Why is that a thing?
That needs to
I don't know.
stop being a thing. Like being
No, it's
soft
not
on
a
comics.
We're not
fucking
acknowledging it's a thing.
Banger.
I mean, to be
Banger
fair,
has to stop being
I'm
a thing.
very hard
Banger.
on
done.
Daddy.
Banger's better than all of this, though. I'll take Banger over Daddy.
I'll take Daddy over Bear.
Yeah, and you're
9
like
times out of
Daddy.
11.
If you're gonna put
I'm uncomfortable with all of this. Okay.
Yeah,
You
I was
would
going to
all-
make a comment, but as the only woman on the panel right now, I was like, I don't want to say anything about calling any of you daddy or not. Like, it's just.
Don't
That's
do it.
smart.
Just let it-
You don't have to.
That's thinking right there.
Tyler, especially if you're gonna be posting videos about Legos, I think you might be confusing your audience a little bit.
Legos are for everyone. The 0 to 99.
No, if you're 100
Three-
years
it's
old,
3 to
Legos
99.
are
Once you
not
turn
for you.
100, it's no.
Fuck
not
you.
for
Take those Legos away.
Give them back.
They
It's
come
like I
in,
take your driver's license and your Legos away.
guys,
Like,
guys in black Lego suits come in, all stiff like.
Manny's
It's the
mad
cops.
that
The
we're
cops make
expanding
them
our
angry,
audience.
cop.
We're just expanding our audience. Like, it's
Smart.
not my
Gotta
problem,
be careful,
Manny.
man.
It's not my problem, man.
Hey, click a view's a view, right?
Weirdly
Yeah,
enough,
those
Black
are
Comics,
all
Black
Legos.
Comics disappeared from YouTube for some
We don't give a
reason.
fuck. We're out here trying to get views any way we can.
Oh no!
Have you tried just doing foot stuff?
Yeah, that's like he just showed
All
tootsies. All right,
you
Tyler.
guys need to get heavy into ASMR.
Which one? Oh god. Oh
I
no.
get nude next
Just-
week.
Ruffling comic pages, just ASMR.
Yeah.
And they say ASMR the whole time. ASMR. ASMR. ASMR.
Indie comics are the best.
Yes.
So
trust
I had a nuclear family, and my wife was like, "Do they make any conservative comic books?" And I never answered that question for her, and I feel like I'm a bad person that I didn't explain like the terribleness of what is available on the internet for people.
They're conservative comparatively than the internet, sure. Tyler, whose bundle are you picking?
What was Nick's bundle? And
What is Nick's Grundle? I don't want Nick's Grundle.
do I get
I
it?
had-
Show 'em your grundle.
I had touching evil #1.
Touching evil afterwards. Who is your Grundle? Touching
Penultimate
evil.
#1. Sea of Stars #1. And East of West Volume 1.
I haven't read East of West, so I didn't take
Pretty
that.
good. It's pretty good.
And Lee's been telling me to read that.
pretty
East
good.
West
That's
is
good.
amazing.
That's
We have
it's the
another
first
available
6.
Hold up 1 second. Can we do that?
Well, somebody else will get kicked.
Oh.
Oh,
Who's
Awkward.
time out, Todd? Who are you trying to bring on?
I think that was
Somebody?
one of the first videos I saw.
Message it in the
Burrito.
private chat.
I thought
Oh,
you
okay.
could have 10 people in here.
I did too.
Oh, maybe.
I
Add
think
it.
we can. Well, I'm getting the drive, or I'm getting prepped for the for the guest.
You need my
He's a
feed
comic
again?
book creator.
I really
Nope.
hope it's Vern, man. This
Hey.
is the big surprise.
Well, Vern
Vern's
is
coming
good.
on.
I will step out so you can bring on someone.
Well,
You're
no,
good.
don't yet. Let's see if we can maybe.
I think we can do it.
My daddy's leaving.
All right.
Goodbye, Tyler's daddy, if you're leaving.
Bye, my daddy.
Hi, Tyler's daddy. Amazing. All right,
Bye,
and
daddy.
for our drive-through coming in, it's
hey!
Hard
We can't get
One.
enough.
I forgot
Hey,
about
Daddy's
the
still here.
zombie noises.
Absolutely fine. That's fine. How you guys doing?
There's some bottom burritos
Hey.
down here.
Yep. How's it going?
Bottom
Oh.
burrito.
I just picked. You know what? I just got some books from my comic shop because they weren't there Wednesday morning,
Bastard.
and oh my
Well,
god!
it was actually.
Look
So
at
when you're
this!
saying bastards, you're technically talking about Source Point Press because we get our books shipped directly from Source Point Press. They showed up like
they do
at
no wrong.
4 p.m. on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's a little
So I
rough.
went back
Well-
and got mine.
Well, first and
I did too.
foremost, if people who don't know, Source Point Press is an amazing publisher first and foremost. But they moved into some new digs where they actually have their own warehousing.
It's
so
real nice.
so
Yeah.
technically they should be more organized, Chris.
But it's
hello.
new.
But
But it's
the thing
real new.
As
But-
someone who has moved product from one location to another and had to establish an organization system, never judge.
Yeah, they're
No,
going to be
no,
going for a
to
little
Source Point
bit.
Press and try and buy a book. Make sure you use the code burrito in all caps, and you'll get 10% off.
no shit.
Daddy
my
likes
God.
marketing.
That's
Yeah.
cool, man. I
You guys have
appreciate
Source Point now?
Cole's
Ooh.
the marketing daddy.
I mean, if anyone, Todd is technically the marketing daddy. I'm just the daddy that's spinning the product.
He's the
I'm
shill
push
daddy.
Yeah, I'm
Shill
Pusha T.
daddy.
Like if we're Calypso, I'm Pusha T. Todd's probably Pharrell, and Nick's the other guy.
Oh hell yeah! I'm
I mean,
Pharrell.
Pharrell's not even in Calypso, but like that's where we are.
That's how amazing it is.
Love it.
I'm happy about that.
If you're Pharrell, that means you're opening a hotel.
Yeah, I mean, my wife
A
is
hotel-
slightly more attracted to you now.
That's gonna be awesome because Pharrell opened a Toronto, opened a hotel in Toronto just recently. So during in the
He opened a hotel in a pandemic. Yeah, what? That's a ballsy move.
He just built it during the pandemic. It was built over time. It just so happened the timing was that's what happened. But if you look. I'm not judging him, but if you look at his social media account at his grand opening, people weren't really wearing masks and they were just socializing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I'm shocked.
Yeah, I know. Big news there. But to answer your question, definitely, Source Point Press is amazing. They move. Yes, I know about warehousing stuff because I actually worked for a marketing company whose butt was the marketing. It was the warehousing part, so my job was to market their products to B2B. So I didn't sell, right? The marketing stuff for like back to school crap. So if you ask me how much a pen cost, and if I told you the truth, you will never buy a pen ever again.
Oh, yeah.
But
I don't buy pins. My work just has them. Like,
yeah, it's ridiculous. Okay, because people ask me how much does a pen cost. I'm like, you couldn't. I couldn't tell you the math for it because you would cry. Because when I found out, I was pretty mad. I was a really angry person at work. But I had to climb into the warehouse and climb up skids and stuff to look at product numbers because I had to make sure they were coinciding with the stuff that I was marketing to Staples and other places. So I know about the warehouse problems and issues because imagine going, we got to send these things out, these sell sheets. Is the numbers or the UPC codes right? Like, I don't know. Why would I need to know that? Because you're the marketing guy. Of course I need to. I'll just cold climb in the warehouse in my suit and I'll take a look at it. Sure. So I know about that. That
sounds a lot worse than my situation with organizing things. So I'm sorry.
Well, I mean the story. I have some neat stories where I'm being locked in the building because no one knew I was working late. So they actually locked me in the security system was turned on. So the cops came for me.
I've had that happen so many times in my life. I once got locked in a pawn shop. I was in a pawn shop and I was looking through the DVDs and I stood up and the alarm went off because they didn't know I was in there and they left for lunch and I was locked in. And I was just like, all right.
And that's why he is now a felon. It's really awkward.
I'm like, well, if I'm going down, I might as well take some stuff.
Yep. Might as well loot. Let's do it.
What DVDs?
An armful of DVDs.
Yeah. He actually got 12 copies of Wild Things.
Yes.
What a deal. Was it all Spider-Man 2? Like there's
Yes.
Yeah, but it was buy 10 get 1 free, so it was good.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, he says pawn shop to you for YouTube friendly. It's definitely a pawn shop.
Yeah.
I honestly had to second guess myself. I'm like, did he say the other word? Because
and I stood up and I got arrested as soon as I stood up, and I don't know why.
It is going to the cinnamon lady.
Oh man, so who's who here? I know some faces, obviously, and now
I'm Batman.
Now Cole's Batman or Bat Dad. I like
Bad
Bad
Daddy.
Bad Daddy.
No, Bad Dad's awesome.
We don't need to start Bat Daddy. We don't need to start that.
Daddy.
Hey, Burrito.
Bad Daddy.
Hey, Burrito, I'm going to take off. I just wanted to stop by and say what's up. I haven't seen you all.
Love you, Manny. It was great having you. Take it easy.
Manny, have a good night.
Yeah, have fun, guys. Later.
So who don't I know here? Okay, they just shipped to the screen now. And
Do you know Aaron?
where's Aaron? I'm trying to find it. Oh, there you are. No, I do not.
Aaron is Girl Stocks Comics. She also has a podcast.
She has a podcast you should do.
I will do. She
In
definitely
a
can.
couple months, because I'm taking a break from interviews.
No problem. I've been working.
Well, hey, when's that
8 hours,
trade
man.
coming out?
Ooh, what trade? You get the fifth
Your
issue's not
mom's
out
trade.
yet.
Oh wait.
Well, right.
Oh.
But if she's taking a couple months off of interviews, it'll
Yeah, it might be
align
good
perfectly
release.
for when you're releasing your trade, right?
I like how
Yeah, actually, it
Cole
would. Actually, it
took
would.
off the Batman mask, and now Bearded has a Batman mask. Oh my god!
It's
Oh
actually,
we're
my
trading.
God.
it's actually the
Here,
same
we're-
Batman.
We share it.
Oh, dang it.
It's like the Brady
Batman,
bunch of
he's
Batman
always
now.
in the bottom middle.
Why is everybody leaving because I showed up? Everybody's taking up.
Well, everyone has to
we're
pee
out.
usually.
It's
You just
peak.
come
This
on
is
pee
peak.
break.
This is peak pee break
I mean,
time
to
right
be
now.
fair, usually you should be talking about like high elevated food because I feel like the last time that you were on, you're like, I'm the biggest foodie you've ever had on.
Let's talk
about
food.
food.
Possibly.
Let's talk
If we're gonna talk food,
I
then
ate
I'm gonna have to
Taco
go
Bell
get
today,
food.
so like
I'm gonna
I
have to
ate
go
the
get.
lowest
I'm gonna
of
be
food.
so hungry.
Well, actually, I got
I had enough calories for today, so I can't eat anything else. Let's go.
I
Let's
got
talk
the
food.
most amazing, like, I don't even call that. I got an interview. Shit, I like totally brain fired the podcast name. I'm such an ass. But shout out to Jason Kim, who does a podcast, which I will look up again in a minute, who sent a care package from Hawaii. It was actually a podcast from Hawaii that interviewed me and Josh a while back. And he's like, I'm going to send you, some stuff from Hawaii because it's the Aloha spirit. I'm like, okay, I thought it was going to be something, like a gift with something small, right? It was like a giant FedEx box at my door. I'm like, what is this shit? And I opened up, I'm like, there's candy, there's chocolate, there's like a comic book in here. I'm like, it keeps going. I'm like, okay, there's more stuff. There's a coffee. I'm like, holy crap. And he even gave an itinerary, and I kid you not, an itinerary for a boat cruise in Hawaii. I'm like, what's
That's
going
awesome.
on? I'm like, holy shit. And he gave me the list of where he bought everything so I can order it myself, like if I want to order it straight from Hawaii, which no.
That's a marketing dude. Yeah, obviously, especially you're in Canada, right?
Yeah, so that wouldn't make sense for me.
I mean, it's super weird. Like, I know, like, for us, even like, because we're in, Grand Rapids, which is fairly close to Detroit, which Detroit is close to Ontario.
Windsor.
Yes.
Windsor.
Well, yes. Yeah, it's Ontario. Windsor is in Ontario. Yes.
Like, it's so crazy that to ship something there costs like $25.
It's cheaper for you to slingshot it over.
Yeah.
Just throw
Well, I
it
know,
over.
like, one of the guys that's fans of our show, I sent him some stickers, and I was like, I'm just gonna fucking roll the dice, and I put 4 stamps on it. Let's hope it makes it. It made it. Sam King got stickers.
Oh
Wow.
my god, it's stupid because I know friends who live in Windsor. Well, who used to live in Windsor, they live in Toronto. So they would, if they had to travel in the States, fly somewhere in the States, they literally would, I kid you not, take the bus over to across the border and then take a flight because it was so much cheaper, right? Which makes sense. Because but the thing is, they found out that when they had to cross the border, it's like, where did you go? And they're like, a totally different state. Well, because you're driving through Detroit to go back to Canada. It's like, what state are you coming from? You didn't drive there. It's like, oh no, we flew.
One of my coworkers lived in the UK, and he used to always fly in on Canada because it was easier for him to get out of the airport and smoke a cigarette in Canada than it would be in the United States. So he would take all of his flights in Canada so he could get out to smoke like 3 cigarettes and then come back into the airport because he was like, because that was easier.
I'm still waiting to hear
Smokers
what
will
you ate,
upend their
Howard.
entire life. I used to do it too.
That is really bad traveling plan.
And
What the
I mean,
hell?
in the Netherlands, they just have fucking rooms that you go into and you can smoke cigarettes in an airport, and it's dope.
Well, no, it was
They
cigarettes.
I mean, if you
so
like
not,
smoking
not really
cigarettes.
dope. But the thing is, there's a lot of airports around, different countries that have smoking rooms, or you could do layovers and then walk out the airport and then do what the heck you need to do, right? So my wife used to work for an airline. I won't mention which one it is because it gets weird when you do that. But we traveled a lot because of that, because it's cheap flights and stuff, and you get free air tickets like once a year and some crap like that. But her airline was kind of shitty in the sense, and this is why I won't mention it, is that you would think that when you fly out somewhere, you can automatically get for sure seats to fly back home. Correct? It makes sense, right?
You would think, yeah.
No. So,
Trick
so
question.
so
Shoot
when
the hostage.
So the joke for us was, and for everybody who worked there, it's like, you can get onto the plane, but would you be flying would you be flying? No, because you can be pulled off the plane. Has it happened? Yes.
Oh no.
So what do you do then? You find out this is the only flight for the next 2 days, but you have to go to work tomorrow, or like in 12 hours or whatever. So you end up going to a different country so that you can fly back home. So because of that, we end up like going to 2-3 countries in a trip, not because we want to, but because that happened. Why is everybody masking up? I mean, yes, you should mask up. But this is, there's only one person who's going to be alive after all this, I guess. But oh wow, okay, he's double masking. It's a practical Batman mask now. Oh man, but
I had
anyways,
no ears because I have headphones on.
There you go. But because of that, because of the way we travel like that, I end up eating a lot of different countries, not because we planned it. So one example was that I kid you not, we're in t-shirts and shorts, and we end up in Prague, and it was winter. Because we couldn't get home straight. So it's like, okay, when we were on the plane, people were staring at us like, why are you wearing a t-shirt and shorts? You're going to Prague in winter. Are you insane? And like, no, we're just trying to get so my wife doesn't get fired from her job and I need to get back to work. So we were in Prague, and then you end up eating in weird places. Like we found this amazing, and it sounds so weird, sushi place in Prague because it was the only thing open at the time we were there. And we walked in, it was like, this is the Asian reversal test. Everybody's white. This is great. Hope to God somebody's Asian in the kitchen. And kid you not, it was actually a Korean sushi place. Everybody that was in the back were all Korean. The owner was Korean, but everybody in front were these like blonde people from Prague. So I'm like, well, as long as we don't get food poisoning, I don't care because it's really late and I just want to get some food and then we have to find a hotel after this shit. So whatever. But it turned out to be one of the best meals we've ever had in Prague, which is kind of weird.
Interesting.
So you have weird stuff.
My
like
brother-in-law goes to Prague. His company is based out of Prague, and he loves it.
So you want to follow him to Prague?
Well, my wife went there for in college. She did like a study abroad. I'm the only person apparently that has not gone there.
Prague is like, not really. Prague is great. It's cool. I wouldn't spend too much time there. Yeah, obviously, if you're a true geek, you would find the filming locations for the Hellboy movie. The way it was flooded and
the original or the newest one.
Original one.
Okay.
Ron Perlman was there in the cemetery and stuff like that. So yeah, so you can do that, but it's a really neat and interesting place because people who live there know people go there to see, aka their bridge and certain parts, and then don't give a shit about other things. So if you walk like 20 minutes in any direction away from the touristy spots, it becomes very like scary and seedy. Yeah. If you can get mugged and shit, which is awesome. And that's the best restaurants you go to. So we found this restaurant. We walked in. I was uncomfortable, not because of this. I was uncomfortable because everybody was like old spy kind of shit because they all stopped at the same time, and everybody was at a certain age, and even the person serving was like, this is like a really bad movie, like from Hollywood, where it's like, this is going to be the communist scary shit restaurant where you get your info. I'm like, my wife's like, I chose this place because it looked good on the reviews. I'm like, well, we're eating here. Unless they kick us out, I want to eat here just to be in the ambience of this stupid shit because people were eating sausages and it was like, it was the most bizarre shit. And my kids are like, is it safe? I'm like, nah, but who cares?
That reminds me of my restaurant experience in Russia.
Ooh.
Yeah, I spent a couple months in Russia, and
Nice.
It was a study abroad thing. So we were all broke college kids who probably shouldn't have been released in St. Petersburg from the Midwest, but of the United States. But it's whatever.
Midwest represent.
Yeah. So
I think everyone but Steve is from the and Flash Ray and Howard.
Yeah, California for me.
And me.
The far west.
You mean like half of them?
We found a Mexican restaurant in St. Petersburg. And
no.
But we were
no.
so desperate that we were like, please, let's just try this. You know,
How's the guacamole?
they didn't have it. What they did have was margaritas that were made martini style, and that was fucking weird.
That
It was
sounds
like-
dope. I mean,
I was
were
like,
they
what?
shaking or stirred?
They were shaking. I was like, what is this? And they're like, it's a margarita. And I'm like,
Made with vodka.
no. Yeah.
Also,
It was-
chaos. I might be in Vegas next year for a bachelor party, so hopefully you can
Nice.
attend that.
So can he sleep on your floor, Chaos?
No, I mean I'll be staying in an apartment. I just want to meet him and then take a shore of me hugging him.
That's it.
That would be nice.
That
Yeah.
would be nice, man.
You have your
But-
number.
On my
Wow,
way
we don't
back
embrace
from
the
St.
chaos.
Petersburg, we stopped in, I forgot where we stopped, but it had this like pub in the airport. And by that time, I was just so exhausted that I just found, like, I got one of the rooms in the airport and just stayed there listening to English TV because I was so, like, it was the
Done.
first time I could look at something and be like, I don't have to think while translating it. But at the pub, they had nachos because I had, like, it was the worst fucking nachos, but I could at least order them in English. And so I was just like, I don't want to try to say nacho. I tried
you are
saying
fearless.
hamburger in Russian and the person couldn't understand me. And I was just like, that's the English word. Like, why can't you? Like, it's just
You are
so-
you are literally fearless when you go eating abroad because nachos probably wouldn't be one of the things I would eat in Russia. Nor
Like, I
Mexican
had
food, but that's
I
really,
had a
really
lot
brave.
of. I had food truck food from a stand outside of a weird museum in Russia. I was kind of and room temperature milk. At that point, I was just like, I don't care.
I feel like
I went to
nachos is a
Switzerland.
safe bet. I'm not a foodie, but I feel like nachos is your safe. Like you literally
No,
have chips
because
and
they're-
cheese.
Yeah, but how old's the cheese?
Yeah,
I went to Switzerland.
Stale nachos,
and it was
stale
burger
nachos,
night.
You can catch immediately, but stale cheese you can't because it's full of all these other toppings.
yeah.
The only ways you can find out is when it comes the other way or that way.
They were still the
So-
saddest nachos, and I didn't finish them because they were super sad. And I was just like, "C'est la vie." It's
Oh man, it's tough. I mean, I can't say what bizarre because I've eaten like off a bug cart in Thailand because I wanted to. It's like one of their snack stuff, right? And people-
Our
people-
local ballpark has fried crickets.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, they don't taste like anything. It's really.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
like
texture.
sunflower seeds loosely, but worse.
Yeah, because unless you flavor them with some spice or something,
Yeah.
or even salt, it just tastes like country. And I actually hate those guys were American. I remember it was a Phuket. Yeah, it was Phuket. It was Phuket. We're in the night market, and then I think it's like a bunch. I kid you not, they were wearing like golf shirts and stuff. 3 blonde haired guys from the States were
Three
trying to.
non-blondes.
No, blondes. They were all 3 were
Awesome.
blonde. and tall. And they're trying to dare each other to see who would eat the bugs first and everything. And my
Dude, fried
I mean, I
crickets.
eat
Let's
anything.
go.
right?
Yeah.
And my
Why
kids
not?
were there. My
Yeah.
kids were
Hell
like
yeah.
probably like 2 and 3, age 2 and 3. And this is their first experience there, and I'm like, "Here's some bugs. You want to try some?" They're like right in front of those 3 guys. Just went to town. I'm like, "Can we have more?" I'm like, "Yeah, guy, I wanted to try one. I guess, well, sure, we'll get another bag of bugs." And then we did, and they're like, so they're like looking at us, and you're like, "So how's it taste?" I'm like, "Tastes like crunchy, to be honest with you."
Yeah, just crunch.
Yeah, it's just
It doesn't
crunchy,
taste like
man.
anything. And they're like looking at me like, "Dude, if you went to the military, you've eaten way worse than this. Trust me. And if you've been in the food industry, which I have, you actually have eaten this without knowing it."
yeah.
And they give me this look,
Thanks
they're like,
for ruining it for us.
"Like that's gross." I'm like, "No, it's not."
Speaking of terrifying food stories, Todd, would you like a preview of what we're talking about in our next episode?
Hell
Coming out
yeah.
Monday.
Let's go.
Bites of Terror
Ooh.
by Cuddles and Rage.
It's a cat above.
Is that like a burrito bite?
No.
Yes.
But
Can we
it's
see
yeah,
it?
good.
Oh.
No, those are bites of terrible. There's different. things.
Here's the rest of the cover art.
Aww,
Oh
I like that.
my god,
Aw.
amazing.
Yeah.
Is that a fortune cookie?
With his
Oh
guts
my
hanging out.
god,
With his guts hanging out.
amazing.
I love
The
it.
the fortune says you'll pay for this. So it's
amazing.
Actually,
totally
that's the
like
best fortune cookie ever. That's
You'll pay
awesome.
for this
You'll pay for
before
this.
you get your
Yeah.
before you
Yeah,
get your
the
bill.
As you get your veil cracked. Well,
What are you
So-
wearing, Tyler?
It's true, probably.
The it's told in kind of like Tales from the Crypt series of stories, and it's all
Hello,
like
boils and
Clay.
ghouls.
clay kind of panoramics. Like they made all of that themselves.
Amazing.
So
And it's all like
Yeah.
food stuff,
yes,
but it's all like spooky food stories.
yes. That's the
Amazing.
host,
I'm into it.
narrator. Yeah,
Incredible.
it's super great. It's super
I'm
great.
in. Let's
And
go.
a lot of really great puns. So
Oh,
that are
that's always
food
good.
related.
Yes.
that's pretty cool.
That's delicious.
So,
I'm into
Yeah.
Oh man.
They have on their Etsy, they also made a scratch and sniff card
Oh,
to go with
What
the
does it
book.
smell
Wow.
like?
so you
Wow.
smell it as you read it?
Yeah, it tells you which panel
Oh.
page to
It's the
scratch.
80s all over again.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
whack.
brilliant.
So,
Love it.
What?
warning: some scents are not for the faint of heart. So,
Amazing. So it's
Yeah.
like bamboozled scents too.
so you could
Oh,
just
that's so
like
good.
Uh-oh.
search for Bites of Terror, and it'll pull it up, and they have a link to their store and stuff. But
Awesome.
that's what we read for our episode coming out Monday.
That's pretty cool.
So
Secret drop.
yeah, it's
So-
but it's really precious. It's good. It's good.
Who else did I
I-
know? I know it veered off the question I was asking, but who else do I not know from here? Ooh, I wish I was a daddy.
That's
Someone
wish I
just
was a
changed my
daddy.
name to that.
I did because you were making fun of my favorite thing.
I don't want to ask
I'm
the
making
question.
fun of what?
Don't even question it, Daddy.
Whack Comics. So what is Whack Comics?
Whack comment.
What is
Uh,
what?
What a question.
Best question I've ever heard in my life.
That's loaded.
You know, Howard, I don't think we have time.
Give me the
Here it has to be.
elevator pitch.
Me,
There's not a tall enough building.
Do you like letting? Do you want to light your terrible comics on fire? That's Whack Comics.
Yeah.
You ever
You're
have
not
sex with a
pitching
comic
us
book?
well.
That's Whack Comics.
you're not pitching us. Well.
I made this
Have you ever?
on Whack Comics.
You want to
Have you
make
ever
origami
been-
out of comic books? This is Whack Comics.
Yeah, he won with that snake. I made a fucking
It's a
hummingbird.
worm. It's a long
Howard,
worm,
have you ever-
Daddy.
Howard, have you ever? My elevator pitch would be: have you ever been stuck in traffic, and then like two different flocks of birds fly by, and they kind of fight, and it's kind of interesting.
And it's nice since you're stuck in traffic to get like that entertainment.
Yeah, it's like
Imagine
oh,
it.
this-
All right, Nick
What
is
a
now
pitch.
Daddy.
Imagine if it,
Nick, I need you to give the elevator pitch for my podcast now, please. I need you to just describe everybody's work.
Nick, I'd never want to hear you give an elevator pitch.
I don't think
Your
anyone
elevator
knows what
pitches are getting
Whack
mixed
Comics
reactions.
Do it.
that's exactly how I felt.
Oh
We're a
wow!
fun
Well, we
comic
got
book
I'm
channel.
the Daddy, and
That's what we are.
I'm Daddy. We got multiple daddies here.
Oh, look at
What
that.
are you
Who's
talking?
your
I'm
daddy?
Oh.
the daddy.
I'm
I-
the daddy.
I am a
If
daddy.
you added more subscribers.
I'm not a dad.
What?
I know. It's
Oh, really?
weird.
That's
Yeah.
when.
Since when?
Since when?
Amazing. What
You
an
know-
ask.
I don't like to talk about it because it was a really rough moment in my life. No, I mean birth. I guess that was pretty rough, but
That was your birth.
Who?
When
Oh,
you were
Your
born,
birth.
or-
That
My
is
birth.
since it's been, yeah, you have that's how long since.
I don't
How long
even
it's
remember
been?
my birth.
I
You
don't.
don't?
either.
I also don't
Stories.
know mine.
Wow.
We're not going to talk about birth. Let's go.
We're not?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't
I
care if
think
we talk about
I think
birth.
since we have so many people here, if the chat wants a give us some top 10 suggestions, I think we should do a top 10.
Top 10
My
things
top
to pair
10
with the word
favorite-
daddy.
About Todd
Top 10.
are his hair.
That's it.
He-
It's done.
Good
So-
at segues. His beard is probably the best beard on the comic burrito. I mean, mine's pretty close, but his is like at least number one, maybe.
Upstairs or downstairs?
He helps me.
You think it's
make
better than
videos.
mine?
He does all of our graphic design. He is a flamingo koozie. He has multiple bathrooms.
Color printer.
Sounds like you're talking about me, Cole. Are you talking about me?
The burrito code for both SourcePoint and Scout Comics. They're both burrito all caps. Use them for 10% off.
That's wicked.
And he's also a daddy. I think that's 10.
What a
That
shill
might be
daddy.
10.
Shill daddy in his top 10 about me. Shilled.
No, and he is a daddy. I think. I don't know.
That was impressive, Shill daddy.
Oh man. So let me ask you guys some questions here then, since I'm here.
All right.
I can't stay too long because I actually
So while
while
Howard reverses roles and interviews us, if anybody has a top 10 in the chat for us to do,
as we segue,
let's hear your top 10 funny things I've said. Chaos, amazing.
Nothing.
That's a short list, Chaos.
That he reads Star Wars comics.
I do.
Andrew. So while we get those in, top 10 first.
Well, first and foremost, is
Mine!
Jesus.
Yeah, I was going to say Jesus too. That's
I was going to
amazing.
say mine, but I can't remember mine. So I can
Jesus.
Yeah, I
probably like Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
yeah.
Jesus.
Well-
Jesus is 10. Dennis Rodman is 9.
Jerry Stackhouse is probably like 8.
Ron Artest.
Ron
Listen,
Artest.
it ends at-
Glow.
Paula
Medical
Abdul is your
Peace
top.
is
We
number
know.
2.
Let's keep moving. Yours is
Yeah, but he
obvious.
was born
Okay, yeah.
Ron Artest.
Christina
He was born
Aguilera
Ron
is 8.
Yep.
Britney Spears is 7.
Lucille Ball 6. Let's put Lucille Ball in
No.
John
No.
Wayne.
No. John Wayne.
My
Cole.
dad.
Cole, Howard was,
Also my mom.
Howard was actually going to
Greg.
add something to the show, Cole.
Batman.
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 Uh,
Batman's birth.
First and foremost,
No, when he was
let me
born.
end this real quick and I'll go to the questions. So the number one birth would be the xenomorph in Alien.
Smart. That's
I'm
actually
still
a
gonna
good
go.
birth.
with
No, that's done.
Are you saying Wheezy?
You can't beat that.
You saying
That's
Wheezy
Xenomorph
is
pop
your
in
number
there.
one?
Baby.
Jesus. Oh, Wheezy is number 1.
Yeah,
Oh.
Lil Wayne. Wait.
So who's
Jesus.
red?
I
Who's
mean,
red?
Chance the
Denver's still
Rapper
the
is
number
probably
4.
my overall number.
I haven't because I got it today.
Who
Oh,
has
The
red?
guy who invented
Rabbit.
Craigslist.
So okay, so without spoiling it, how do you feel about it? I'm curious. I'm actually very genuinely curious about it.
So there's one more left, right?
There's one more left.
So this is the penultimate.
I've
This
not
is-
read the fourth
This is
one
the
yet
for the
because
first
I
arc.
gotta
This
play.
is it.
This is
we
the
did.
penultimate. Cool.
So how do you? Feel about
I
it?
liked it a lot. I talked about this a little bit on Wednesday. I suffered a little bit because when we had you on, you sent us 1 through 3. So I had read 1 through 3, and then so it's been a while since I've read all of it. So I need to go back but I usually go back and reread all of them before a final issue, anyways.
So,
But
Shit, I'm sorry.
sure, but okay.
I would say the chimichanga, anything from Taco Bell, the
Oh my
Beltline bar,
God, Cole.
The
Taco
quesalupa.
Boy,
Taco Boy.
Vomit
and then
burrito.
like Arby's.
Boy.
Boy.
That's a
What?
thing in Grand Rapids. Taco Boy.
Oh,
Okay.
hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Yeah, that was great.
Space.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Okay,
That soup, though, that'll get you.
I like that. That's actually
Don't give
that's
Chaos any credit, gang.
No, that was bad.
That's the only funny thing. We got one. So,
There it
number
is.
10, this comment.
Oh, and then Chaos is my number 1 burrito.
So does anybody want to
Aw,
add?
that's
So
so
you guys
nice.
asked me about. You talked about the trade, but I can't talk too much about it because honestly, I'll be frank. We're still just putting some finishing touches on it, to be honest. But there's some surprises that. I'll be honest. I sent some emails out, and emails came back, and both the whole team was like, "What the f?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I didn't think they were going to answer me either, so here we are. So let's stick this in there. And then,
You shouldn't send a zombie virus with each trade. It's
no,
probably
no,
a bad idea.
no.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
But
every trade
I think the
release.
funny thing for us was that we actually finished working on a trade a few times, but anytime we get an email back from a certain person in the world, we reevaluate what we have in it and we move things around. So it's kind of this weird, like, who's going to come in later? Like last hour, someone's going to be like, we really want this person to be in it. So we're going to like make them a decision who's going to be out. And I'm like, no, I won't be part of that conversation.
Did you include us? Are all three of us in it? Eating burritos?
You were at one time and still am in my book. I'm still, don't forget, there's three of us. And,
it's a lot to juggle.
There's three of us as creators. So when we vote, obviously, it won't never ever be even. So thank God, because that would have been
most likely.
Which creator are we mad at for not including the Burrito Boys?
I'm not going to say that.
I know who it is. I know who it is.
I'm not going to go there. That's.
Right, well, I'm taking it to Travis immediately.
I'm going to talk to Nolan immediately.
Yeah, I'm going to use
hold on a
burrito code.
Let's just send him an invite real quick.
You complain.
Get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
But no, I'm honestly, I'm very ecstatic about the trade to the point where when we first had it all set, and it was beautiful. I'm gonna be honest with you. What Robin did with it was like phenomenal shit. And then we started getting quotes and other things from people that honestly, I know that I didn't read it before, but it's people that we look, some people we looked up to, and they're like, "This is the most amazing shit. Well, how come no one told me to buy it?" I'm like, "You can buy it now because this just came out." But
it's going.
But what do you want to say anything about it? And then it's like you ask for a quote, and they give you like a soliloquy, and it's like, yeah, we can't stick all of that in, can we? So we're still trying to figure that out.
All the extra stuff is just pages of quotes. Like,
it might end up
last 15 pages.
I'll do one real quick.
What? You're gonna do a quote right now?
Burritos, and we like this book.
That is short and sweet.
You know what?
And then here's a golden burrito picture.
You know what, you guys?
Todd will fix it in post.
I can't do posts on lives, Cole.
Rockefeller, throw up your diamonds.
Okay,
if you were good,
so
you could.
We've talked comic, we've talked all this stuff, but Howard, you never said which snack you liked from Hawaii that you ate.
Oh,
it was pineapple. It was just straight pineapple.
Boy.
I have been thinking about this for minutes.
Okay.
I was just like, what snack was that?
How many?
So you know which is the most famous nut you can get from Hawaii. I don't know if I have a photo of it on my phone.
I'll be honest, I actually don't.
Macadamia?
What is
Yes. Right.
Was I right?
Yes. So he gave. So this guy sent us
Just
sea salted ones, sea salted dry roasted ones.
Ooh.
Chocolate covered ones.
Snobby, yeah.
And the most weirdest one that I've never tried in my life until he sent it to me.
Mango
The shortbread one.
Shortbread.
Shortbread macadamia nut.
I'll tell you right now is that you're going to ask me if it's good or not.
Was it good?
Was it a daddy snack or a non-daddy snack?
I would eat it if I was like in a cup of tea with somebody, but if you go, I'm going to eat this and like write a comic, no, it wouldn't be one of those things. That's more good. Yeah, I mean, if I had to pick between that and say Dutch chips are going down.
So first and foremost, why are we complaining about Dutch people?
No, Dutch chips. The back. Do you guys get that over there? I don't realize.
I don't.
I mean, we're like West Michigan is the most,
you gotta get some
Dutch place.
No, it's
besides like when I show my passport in Netherlands and they're like, "Are you visiting family?"
No, my drug dealer. But yeah, sure, he's family. But still, sometimes I forget what certain confectionery stuff that we have.
Big Daddy.
Sorry.
Stop.
Well, I'm not doing this. Here's my hand.
Did someone say daddy?
Oh, Cole.
Oh, what the hell happened to my name?
All right. Well, with that actually being said, I have to dip.
First and foremost, good night.
See you again.
Daddy time.
Daddy time.
That's worse. But anyways.
Bye.
Daddy time.
Daddy time.
Daddy time. It works.
Even better.
It's the only person who could have left to make it.
It could have been Daddy Tim.
This is what Howard.
Daddy
You know what?
Tim.
I have
I
a
love you,
feeling
Long
Howard's
Tim.
not coming back. I just have that feeling
He'll
Howard's
come
not coming
back.
back. This is gonna be like, why the hell did I come on this stream? Why are they talking
We'll
about
send you
daddies?
Michigan snacks, maybe.
Why the
We'll
hell
get
am I wasting my
Fago,
time with these burritos?
Better made chips, and maybe what do we have? Not pierogies.
Pierogies are good.
What are those meat
Pierogies are awesome.
pockets? You put
Empanadas?
gravy on?
Meat
Meat pockets you put
pockets.
gravy on?
Subway?
Yeah, they're from like the UP.
Oh.
Pasties.
Yeah.
Pasties.
Pasties.
Pasties, yeah.
Huh.
One or the other.
Tyler has a
It's
drawer
daddy time.
of pasties.
I walk around, I'm always ready.
But he's a runner. Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah.
you know.
He's a runner. That's
Pasties are weird,
Yeah.
but they're
gotta
fine.
be aerodynamic when you
Yeah.
run.
Yep.
Uh,
Well, you can't have nipple chafing.
I don't want
They
nipple.
prevent nipple
Somebody said a
chafing for
pasty
sure.
was a sandwich.
pasties. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, pasties.
Yeah.
But they're definitely not a sandwich. Are they a sandwich?
Sure.
I think so. I'm pretty
It's
sure.
stuff
I've heard that.
in between.
A dumpling.
What type
Is
of
a dumpling a sandwich? Because
No.
it's loosely a
No, it's
dumpling.
not.
God,
No.
we
Hot
can't get
pocket?
into that.
That's a hot
Dumpling
You
is
put
a sandwich.
gravy on?
Is a hot pocket a sandwich?
No,
No, it's a hot dog.
calzone.
No.
No, it's a
What
hot
if it's a ham
pocket.
and cheese hot pocket?
Duh.
A hot dog.
Oh man.
Sorry,
No,
Howard.
hot pocket
No,
isn't a
no, we're-
sandwich.
no,
No, it's a fucking hot dog.
No, don't worry. I've been on the show before, so I know. I think we were. I don't know. Were we like the longest run? The longest?
No.
No.
Nope.
Yes.
I know
no?
for sure I was
I
on
was-
that one.
Tyler was on that because we went
Well,
till
that was
7:30 in the
that was
morning.
after.
Oh my
I think
God,
we had
you're
a
still
longer
running?
interview too.
Oh
Yeah.
God, you guys are
What?
nuts.
Who was it?
The
What?
longest interview you guys had? Because me and Josh were dying.
Longest. We've had a few long interviews. Travis, I think, might have been in till.
Well, that was for the D&D. He had
But
until
when he
maybe
was-
you and
but
Tyler.
Cthulhu-
might have did.
But Cthulhu Boys for the actual Cthulhu went stupid.
Oh yeah, he was
Yeah.
on. That was it. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Travis
Wow,
for
how
that.
long
So
was
it
that
was
show for?
Travis and Stoney. We were on till like 3, almost 4.
No. Wow. Why? Wow. It's insane.
Wow!
Because
Wow!
it's D&D.
That's about right.
Mostly we just
D&D.
cranked enough that we're like, well, we're still
Dynamite.
here. Why are you?
You and
LOL.
Tyler's was the best because I went
We'll
to
fight
bed and then I
those
woke
orcs.
up and you were still going.
There you go.
Oh, that's
Remember,
insane.
I said that before we got off to
We
text
were so
Cole and Nick
close.
to see.
We were so close.
D&D.
Dude.
Oh man,
Hell
D&D.
yeah. D&D every Tuesday with me and my crew,
that's
who's
great.
one's present here.
Every Thursday and
I play
Friday
a
and every
druid.
other Saturday.
I don't know why I'm never invited.
I play a DM.
Me too.
Play a DM.
So no, that means we play a lot of different
we do
characters.
everything.
Yep.
I like your hats. There's many of them.
I am the most sarcastic because I can't take it seriously, even
God
when it
killed
comes
me
to.
7 times.
Do you deserve it?
No, I'm the
Oh,
nicest
okay.
person he has in
What?
his team.
Is that why you
I'm
die?
making
Because you're the
all this
nicest? Okay.
How many times? You haven't died.
Liar.
But I do have like multiple pets that I'm not ready to take care of.
Yeah, you're not. It's really funny.
I just
You-
wanted to get a hawk, and then I ended up getting a hawk and a dire wolf. And it's like, why do I have this dire wolf? I love it, but I
You
don't.
could have
wanna
said
be like-
no.
Todd, are you having them
No.
like manage resources? Because that would be the best thing. Okay.
I make
Good.
him pay gold
Okay.
for upkeep.
I have to pay like
but I don't
3
like be
gold a
like
day.
unless it's really obvious. Like, so where's your dire wolf right now? Like, that's bigger than
his
a
name
person.
is Shadow, and I'm
Do you
mad
have
that-
enough rations for yourself, your team, and
Yeah.
your dire wolf? Because
Well,
I'm
the
going to have
thing
to
that
call you for
sucked is
animal
my
abuse.
character was a
I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
vegetarian, and now that I have a dire wolf and a hawk that both eat meat, I can't be a vegetarian anymore.
You,
It sucks.
yeah,
You can be.
you need a pet cow.
I Oh, I would name
an
it
enterprising wizard might come by and polymorph your animals into cows.
The direwolf's gonna eat the hawk. That's what's gonna happen. It's called the food chain. Come on.
Yeah.
The hawk can
Circle
fly.
of life.
Learn a lesson.
I've just learned true polymorph. Look at you.
I could learn that soon.
Soon? How? We're in like 20 sessions.
Polymorph is like a level
You're-
4 spell.
True polymorph is a level
Yeah, but it doesn't
9.
matter.
You can polymorph it for an hour.
Yeah.
Every time it needs to feed.
Hey,
and you're a
hey,
cow.
hey, Shadow. Now your name is Milk Daddy, and you're a cow.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Lightning strike.
Fireball.
Oh, actually, you know what? I want to shout out to Josh Sobek. He had a fire at his place really recently. He's okay. Everybody's okay.
Oh, no.
I don't know how
Segue.
bad it is or not. He's actually put it on Facebook. So if anybody wants to, throw something at him or help
Is
him
there-
out, let him know. I don't know. There's no GoFundMe.
Is there a
page or
GoFundMe?
anything right now. Not that I know of right now, because he just posted it tonight. I just read it tonight. I just actually not too long ago before I came on here. So
Well,
it was like,
Josh,
still-
if you watch this, Daddy Ty is thinking of you.
so
I don't
honestly,
like it, but
but reach out to him and
But
find out.
that's.
and we can
I'm glad
do
everybody's safe. That's a big
Yeah.
deal. That's rough. That's not an easy time to.
No.
Everything is stressful for the next
Forever.
months.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be hell.
Yeah.
So just if anyone knows him or is in the vicinity where he lives, help him out. Because I'm in a different country, so it's kind of hard.
Yep.
kind of hard that me to go there because it's illegal for me to drive over anyway. So
Yep. Lucky you.
Well, it's also
Good
illegal for
mo-
you guys to drive over to our side too. So it's kind of
Yep.
this weird, like,
It's good
Yeah,
for
it's
you
like,
guys.
I'm always laughing because the people are like, we're not allowed to go back and forth. Do you know how many cars actually go back and forth over the border, even though they say that?
Right.
my coworker is his father-in-law has a cabin in northern New York, and he always goes through Canada, and now they can't, and it adds an extra 2 hours.
Yeah, because it's faster. It's
It's faster to go through Canada to get to New York.
Oh, that's poor him having a cabin to go to and enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
That's what I was
a
thinking.
cabin that's like 12 hours away.
Oh, the humanity.
I don't know. I feel like that's a terrible location to pick, but that's
I mean,
fine.
Yeah.
I mean, we
yeah.
could all just go to
So he's
Gray
not there right
Lake,
now, and we
which
could all
is
go.
in between Michigan and Indiana, and we could hang
Party
out
at a
with
cabin 12 hours from the Burrito Boys.
Go.
Tyler.
Let's go.
No.
So-
Is that the lake that you're on, right, Tyler?
Am I doing what?
Gray Lake? Is that what it's called?
No, it's called Lake George.
Lake George. Okay, fine.
You guys hear about the Defend Expo expansion to San Francisco?
No.
Oh.
I don't
They-
hear
they-
news.
They just announced on social media that they have a new convention in San Fran. I was like, are we still in
Stuart,
the
I feel
pandemic?
like you're repeating news because
I mean,
I see your mouth moving and I'm hearing nothing.
It's
No, I'm
still
kidding.
happening, right? At the end of December. Our local Comic-Con is saying that it's going to go live in November.
Whoa.
I don't know when New York Comic-Con is, but that one's saying that's going to go live.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I was going to ask that because you guys hear anything because we've been hearing from the creators side, we've been hearing mixed news about being invited and then you're penciled in because they don't know if they're going to go through it or not, but they want to have everybody at the at the ready and.
But which creators are going to go to C2E2?
I'm not going to name names, but I can tell you that people who've gotten the second vaccine shot are pretty confident right now.
Yeah.
But the truth is, a vaccine is not like a super shield. It's like another layer of protection. It's like wearing a third mask. It's like the same thing. It's not like 100%. So we're still talking about it amongst ourselves, in our own networks and stuff. So it's not like we don't want to go. A lot of people, I wanted to go, maybe especially the local ones. But it's like even it's Free Comic Book Day, right? It's sort of like, want to go anywhere? Legally, we can't, and it's probably very unsafe because our numbers went skyrocketing not too long ago. So no, but do I want to? Yeah, of course, right? So it's been a weird conversation, because especially with conventions expanding, opening new ones, it's sort of like, no, okay, you guys are looking forward. I'd be like that. That's cool. But things like San Francisco is sort of like, oh, I've never been there for a long time, and it's a convention. That's great. But then you're like, wait, we're still in a pandemic, and then everybody starts talking like real talk. It's like, what year can we go where we can actually fly there and be safe and all that junk, right? So we've been hearing a lot of weird stuff where a lot of creators are like asked to like, on contract to be at a certain convention at a certain time, and to make sure that they will show up and stuff like that, unless the whole country goes to shits and then they don't go. So it's been really weird, like from our side, from our, I guess our side of the table, whatever.
Sorry, Todd is losing it, and I can't.
It's because I made a fart noise with my water bottle.
It's all right. I'm trying to be the adult.
God, you're also muted.
Oh yeah, it says don't hold on to that, Daddy, if you read from me to Tyler to Andrew. And it was Don't Stop Believing, which I was very that was very nice, and then Taylor switched to don't hold on to that and everything. Oh god. Oh.
Anyways,
I know too. Even we had David Andrew on our show, who's the writer resident, and he was even saying that he was probably going to still wear masks when he goes to conventions, even after pandemic, because it's just like most people get sick after going to a convention. Oh, wait, Daddy.
I have that game.
That's a good show.
I have it. I play it with my daughter.
Our local one is supposedly coming back in August, which feels really early for my area.
It feels way early.
I mean, ours is coming back in November, but I don't.
And we're Michigan. We're
we're
fucked right now.
Nobody seems to care.
No one cares.
My buddy gets so upset because he's just like, I don't get why people just don't want to get a vaccine. Like he works in medical research, and he's like, all I'm saying is that the side effects for getting it are less worse than the side effects of actually getting COVID-19. So why wouldn't you just want to get it?
My county's a little ahead of the curve when it comes to vaccines. We've been opened up to teenagers, 16 and older, for a while. Because
we're up to 16 at this point.
Yeah. And
we are, but there's 100.
We're still not going to get
the openings. People aren't going anymore.
Oh no!
Teenagers have been going in my county, but for a hot minute there, my county made the news for being such a low rate. So I don't know.
Hey, you know we got here? We at least have 8 brothers.
What?
I'm a brother.
Cool. In Michigan.
Why wouldn't you be a brother?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Is it a good question? Are you sure?
You got me there. It's a question.
It is a question. That's true. All Burrito boys in Michigan are 100% vaccinated, which was my most important.
I got one more week.
But you've gotten both doses.
I've gotten both, but I have 6 days to full.
I didn't mean 100% full vaccinated. I meant
ultimate power.
Yeah.
We're just gonna start spitting in each other's mouths.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like the old days.
You both spit and you catch it.
Yeah, you do the fountain, the spitting fountain.
Yeah. You know
it's
how
just like when we first were recording. It's great. I can't wait to go back to that.
I mean,
with milk.
Oh God! That's warm.
I love milk.
Click. Did you make a click sound? Click.
That's the like button.
And now you're under 600.
I just want to say,
Aaron had 10 of them.
Cool. We go drive through tonight, and then you're just like, oh, I had one beer tonight, and this is how I act.
I definitely did not have one beer. I had a third of a fifth.
That's a good
of
Cole.
Old Forester 100, and then I drink some other whiskeys.
Cole,
and I'm
Cole
probably
showed
gonna-
up ready to go. He was.
Oh, yeah,
he
I was just like,
I just
you
had
guys
my
wanna
first
hear a
beer
rant?
ever
'Cause I'm ready
tonight,
to
and
I'm gonna go get a beer. I'll be back.
hey,
All right, smart choices.
Yes.
Now that Aaron left, I'm taking my shirt off.
Oh my
Do
god.
an undershirt.
Yes.
One more. There's only one more layer
Howard,
under
I'd like
that
to profusely
undershirt.
apologize
I
for these
never
people's
knew,
behavior
First
tonight.
and foremost,
It's a jean button up underneath the, underneath the undershirt.
I always wear 4 shirts.
Smart.
I always wear 4.
And they're all Cubs.
Just in case one reps.
No, one is a Notre Dame because Catholic people are weird.
I just like Notre Dame football.
Hi, Cole. I'm Catholic. What else do you want?
Busy
Let's
list
just put
here.
your
I'm
freaking mouth the whole
sorry.
night, okay?
I'm just talking
Let's go,
about
Cole.
touchdown
Let's
Jesus
go.
at this point.
Let's go.
Basically cool.
Okay,
Basically, go. Don't
you're
stop,
banned.
Eddie.
We're putting you in timeout. I'm taking control of the burrito right now. This is executive order. Cole,
Jesus.
you're in timeout.
Also,
You
I'm
sit
going
there and not talk
shopping
for 5
tomorrow.
minutes.
I might just
Okay?
go, and I might just leave forever, and Steve can be me for the rest of the night.
Howard, I don't know about you, but this is awkward. Being like a new person. I'm not in the burrito fam. There's a lot.
You were just-
going
That
on.
is not true, first
Yeah.
of
Okay,
all.
that's fair.
Aaron,
You
you're
were
like
birthed into the burrito fam the day
Yes,
you entered the
sir.
Discord, okay?
Happy birthday.
And when you're awesome in it, like all the time. So
Oh, it's after midnight.
Cole, I love you. I'm just busting your balls, okay? I'm just busting on you, Cole. Just try to behave yourself, okay?
try to behave.
I'm more or
yourself.
less upset. and
Cole's daddy
sad.
is busting on Cole.
Yeah. But also, I
Delicious.
think I'm going to go to bed.
Oh, Cole, I love you, Daddy.
Thanks, Daddy.
That's awesome.
I can't change your
I'm
name
not
this
gonna-
quickly.
I refuse to say it.
Before I
I'm
go
not
to
gonna
bed.
say it.
Bye, Daddy.
Thanks.
Have a good night time, Daddy.
I mean,
Please
Todd-
stop. That stop
Todd, do
needs
you want to call me Daddy?
No, I will not. I call you Shill Daddy.
I hope Daddy
All
sings
right,
it.
Howard, do you want to call me Daddy?
Don't do it, Howard.
No.
Thank you, Howard.
Nick, are you willing to call me
Standards.
Daddy?
I already said no.
I
I'm
already-
gonna channel.
Embarrassment.
I'm gonna channel the audience right now.
You want to channel the audience right now?
Well, hey,
When I become a rapper,
to be fair,
my name is going to be
Chaos
Cole
may or may
Daddy.
not be my
True.
daddy.
Is chaos
Look
coming
at horror.
on?
Like,
But my dad's name is John, and Chaos's name is Chris, so I don't think he's my daddy.
Think. He doesn't think. Damn it, drunk Cole.
I did not do that. That was
me. I'm aware.
Oh.
You can tell when Nick's trying to do something because he gets real concentrated.
so what was that? What was that code? Was it burrito in all caps?
Yes,
On
burrito all
both
caps.
First Breath
On
and
Scout or Source Point
A scout or burrito?
or burrito.
Burrito.
Yeah, so
Burrito
also on
Point
burrito.
Press.
Anytime you order a burrito, you tell them burrito in
But
all
no, you have to
caps.
yell it because it's all caps. If it's in person, just burrito.
If you type source point on Scout, you get a burrito for 10% off.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
but also you have to call it daddy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
It's the daddy burrito.
In the,
Let's
in
go.
the comment,
Oh,
you have to say
no.
thanks, Daddy.
I'm glad Cole's
It's
not
also a
asking
wet
for the
burrito.
code names because I don't need Daddy Burrito to be anybody's code name. Don't.
I'll take
If
it.
you go to Penthouse and you type in daddy burrito,
Oh,
you're getting 37% off. And
Also,
it's only
Penthouse?
on the
How
raw
old are you?
fish.
69% off.
How old are you that you're going to Penthouse?
He's a dad. He's out of touch with the younger
Yeah,
generation.
he is. He's got a box of Penthouses.
They're classic episodes.
If you
And they teach what is beautiful in people.
So
Why are
anyway, that code is burrito.
All
Source
caps.
point
yes.
or Scout.
In the description, Source Point also has just if you use the link that's in the description, you don't have to do a code. It'll just automatically do 10%
that's
off.
cool.
It's a burrito page.
The burrito page.
So
The
I'm
burrito
gonna jet, but before I go, my friends, yeah, if actually do it now because you're actually drunk. Send me a quote on behalf of yourselves or
Yeah.
all burritos out
The
there.
burrito fan.
And I will ensure.
I'm your daddy now, baby.
If you want.
Sorry.
I
It's not
will
gonna make
ensure-
it.
That's not. That's not going to be it.
I will try to make sure it gets into the trade for you guys. I will do what I can because it's not just me and the creative teams. Obviously, the guys at Sport Press making sure it's all cool too, right?
Sure.
So I will fight for it.
This
And
is
then
all on video.
I'm gonna tell Nolan that is a thing too. So you have a little front
I'll just give it to
back
you now.
office.
Our quote is the burrito daddies
No,
like this.
No,
Nope,
how do I
nope,
get
that's
called?
not it.
Nope, nope,
Not it.
nope, 100% nope.
No, it isn't.
The
No.
burrito daddies like this.
If you get an email
The burrito's
that
daddy
says-
like this, and everybody else, nope, nope,
nope,
nope.
yeah, that's the whole thing. That's the
That's the
quote.
quote.
That's amazing. It's Cole and then Nick and Todd.
No.
Nope,
No,
nope,
no,
nope,
no.
nope.
But also, yes, I'm burrito daddy.
No.
We all recommend it, but
The
no.
burrito daddy. The burrito daddy gave birth to damn cursed children. That's how it's all connected. I knew it.
The burrito verse.
I knew it.
It's
Oh my
real.
gosh. Oh my
man.
gosh.
But guys, set it up. Get it to me before. Okay, I'll give you a serious deadline. If it doesn't get to me before the end of May, it won't be in there.
We'll get you.
No,
And
right.
then
So
I was
it's
ready
fine.
for you to do all this build and then be like,
No.
15 minutes.
No,
It won't be.
So I'll tell you. I'll tell you what will happen. If you give it to me on that last day of the month, you're going to be hated by so many people because I'm going to push it in, and it's going to be,
You know how we have the whole layout already done? It's all perfect. Hey!
exactly. So, but I'll still push it through.
No,
but-
we'll probably talk to you in a week or so once we can try to. Yeah, we did a quote recently, and it ended up being, we're like,
paragraph.
okay, this works. Let's go.
That's
No,
totally
it was nice, short and
It
sweet.
was,
We get that it's a quote. We've
3
seen a
months
lot of
to prep,
quotes.
and then we were just like, oh shit, I think this was supposed to come out today.
Yeah, but we'll not do that. It's fine. You've given us the right amount of prep where it's not so far ahead where we're like, oh, okay.
Oh no, trust me. I gave some people a lot of prep before, and it's sort of like I kind of need it now. It's been.
That's why I always tell
a few
people a week,
months.
no matter the scope of it. That's fine.
But-
Howard.
It's awesome.
Yes.
Y'all just have a
My quote
timeline.
is-
Like, shoot.
My quote is, I love Howard, 5 exclamation points, Stephen Hayner, put it in the book.
Put it, book it, Dano.
I love Howard.
put it in the
5
book.
I always
exclamation
want it.
points.
I always want it to
Stephen
be
Hayner.
just the. I always want it to be just the name of the book with an exclamation point at the end.
Damn cursed children.
Damn cursed children!
I
And
love
then a
Howard,
question
5
mark,
exclamation points,
And then
Stephen
another
Hayner.
exclamation
There you go.
point.
Smiley emoticon.
I'm so excited.
Not even words. It's just be a bunch of
the winky
emoticons.
face. Just
Yeah.
It would
Claps.
be like,
fire emoji 100. Fire
Yes.
emoji
That's
100.
it.
for some reason I can
Clap
I can
hands.
perceive it was just all emojis. It'd be like the eggplant repeatedly right across.
Right? It's just and then
No,
and then Cole's
one zombie
daddy.
emoticon, and then like a kid emoticon, and then a bunch of eggplants.
Nope.
No.
Nope. No. How do I delete something from post?
While live, just like
I saw it. I
man.
saw it happening, and it happened. But yeah, no, we will get back to you soon. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I will fight for it. And then
Cool.
I'm pretty sure Josh and Robin will probably be like, "What's wrong with you, Howard?" But I'm like, I don't know.
We'll
I'll
come up
send
with
I'll
something
send
better.
Chipotle. I'll send
come up with
Chipotle
something
to the
better.
warehouse.
Well, do you need us to fight them?
What? I'm like,
I was
fight
like,
them.
I was like, who do I need to fight?
I'll be frank. I'm pretty democratic with my creative teams. I let them, we all vote and stuff. But
Yeah,
if it's
no, that's
something
nice.
that's very like, I know it has to be there or this has to be in a certain place. I tell them why, and then I have to. I literally ask them, "Tell me why you think it shouldn't be."
nothing but a home. Sorry.
No,
Tell me why.
Oh,
Ain't nothing but a comic quote.
It's gonna be
Tell me
May.
why.
I'm just gonna tell you how I feel. That's my quote.
I'm getting dick pics.
Smart. Ah, dick pics. It's
I'm a
cool.
trout daddy.
Thanks, Daddy. Thanks for your trout, Daddy.
It was
Jesus.
nice meeting you, Howard.
It was
Yes,
nice meeting
thanks
you
for
too.
coming on, Howard. I'm sorry
Hey,
about.
Yeah,
we
Yeah.
apologize.
I'm sorry
Yeah,
myself.
sorry about
No
that.
worries, guys.
I didn't know it was daddy time today. I'm really sorry. I had no idea.
It's all good. If I wasn't on a actually 3 deadlines this week, I would probably hang out and stay.
Fair.
I
Sorry.
thought you were gonna say
No one
Daddy
said.
with you.
No,
If I wasn't on 3 deadlines, I would have been into the daddy.
I would be into the daddy. No, I'll be one with the daddy time.
I've been
No,
screaming, Daddy.
but 2 people said they're leaving still here. Well, I am
Classic
leaving.
burrito. I really need to leave. What the fuck am I
I'm
still
gonna
doing
also
here?
leave, I think, just to make
I've heard this.
chaos.
You
Okay.
said
Okay. Well, let me play you guys out. So thanks for
All right.
being here, Howard.
Thanks for your
Have a
time.
good luck with your deadlines, and yeah, it's awesome. Everybody go check out Damn Chris Children. It's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks a
Multiple
lot.
times.
And then bye, Cole.
Do you have a daddy one? That one's so sad.
It's a GIF I made that I just put onto here.
I
Stay
know.
on.
Please do it one more time.
Those hot dogs?
You're a hot dog.
It's a burrito. It's 2 burritos riding a burrito.
2 sandwiches.
Hot dog,
dog sandwich.
hot diggity dog.
I hate
Cole, what's your
so much
most
of what you've
anticipated
become.
comic for next week?
Oh my God. Daddy.
What's your most
always
anticipated comic for next week?
Daddy Volume 1 Issue 3.
They're on 3 already?
Okay, but to be fair, my most anticipated comic of this week, I'm dropping it for all y'all, is issue 3 of Dead Dog's Bite, because that's always going to be my most anticipated comic.
Dead
every
Daddy's
time
Bite.
That comes.
Dead dogs
book is
bite
so good.
daddy.
Yeah, it's the daddy.
Now
bite.
he's biting me.
And I like it because I'm wearing a leash.
Okay.
Oh.
Bye.
Whoa. That's what he ends on. And I like it because I'm wearing a leash.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
I hate this show.
He ends the broadcast. He doesn't leave. He just ends the show on that. What the fuck? That's crazily enough. That's not the drunkest he's ever been on the screen before.
He was fried before it even started.
He was toasty, but he was still speaking cogently.
Coherently?
He was coherent.
You can space it
Coherent?
out by how much time it is
Conjecture?
in pauses.
Conjugate?
And we weren't at like 5 or 6 seconds yet, so that's not as drunk as he's been. He's just loose as a goose, apparently.
Loosey goosey, artichoosey.
So I
don't
want to
know.
do it. I want to do a top 10.
Yes.
Top 10 what?
So I don't know. Top 10. Somebody needs to come up with a good top 10. A
Give
legitimate
us
top
top
10 that we
10.
can do. Yeah, Dad.
Top 10 hair
Maybe like
scrunchie
top
brands.
3? Top 10
I
is
like
a lot.
I think I like this pink one that I've got going right here. It's nice.
I haven't used one in over a decade.
Man. And I've
Yeah.
just started my journey into them.
Yeah. When it gets that long, I'm like, I'm out.
I'm
No
out.
more.
You leave
Yeah, like-
your hair.
I do. On the floor.
Bye. And your hair just shwoomp.
I would save so much money. Like,
Yeah, if you could just walk
be
away from
amazing.
your hair.
yeah, like, sorry, I have to go see other hair. Like,
There's hair I'm more interested in. It's shorter.
you're just way too demanding for me.
Too high maintenance.
Yeah, I have to use
Yeah.
too much shampoo. It's way too much cost.
Yeah,
I
I've
don't even use
realized the
shampoo.
beauty of dry shampoo since this has happened. My God.
Yeah.
Because shampoo budget can't afford it. I do have a color printer, but I can't afford long hair shampoo.
I think shampoo is optional. It's not that necessary. Same with soap.
That's not true.
You stinky bastard, and your dirty feet.
Same as soap.
And I'm gonna just pretend that didn't happen.
That's smart. That's smart.
I like the $1 shampoo brand that kind of smells like strawberries. That one's nice.
Is it just strawberry jam?
I mean, no, because I hate sticky. Like that's
I love
Sticky.
No, damn it, Dad.
Is that like things you use shampoo for?
comic books.
Comic
To
book.
clean your comic books?
Yeah. That's the only way I use shampoo.
What else? What else would you do with it?
Before I bag and board.
That's what he does before he puts them into Mylar, the really nice ones. He gives it a good
If anybody
shampoo.
if anybody needs their books pressed, Tyler does a great job.
They get real thin. He presses them real good.
takes all the
Did you see
pages
my
out.
last variant?
Yeah, lays them out flat.
Did you see my last variant from our last
No.
show? I did a Magneto mask die cut.
Fucking oh my god!
But I actually did
Amazing.
it upside down, so
Oh,
it's.
can we see it?
Yeah.
Oh
and
my
then-
god!
Yeah.
You should wear it like a mask.
And then I got this.
Wow.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Like, so I get to keep it. So it's like I can put it in there
Yeah, that's nice.
anywhere I want. I can literally put this anywhere I want. Like no one can tell me not
Can
to.
I switch spots with Steven? I would like to be.
No.
What if-
I had it in my
No,
mouth, so
no,
I
I
can do the. See the
There we go.
the
There we
tip
go.
got like, so wet.
Because I've got I've got our name set up for you. Subscribe to Girls Talk Comics, and now it says Chaos and Comics to sub, which also works. Which I did not mean for it to be that, but yep, that still checks out.
I like it.
No,
That's
it's like a
amazing.
cock.
Oh, hey, it does.
Well, you
my
really
God.
just slapped that one in the face and just went for
And
it.
you got just the tip wet. Oh my! What
Because I had it in
self-control?
my mouth so long that it just started to, like dwindle away.
It's not
Yeah?
supposed to be in your mouth that long.
Is that?
What's our top 10?
Yeah.
Something comic book related.
Yeah, I
God
got-
damn it.
Top 10 comics you
Why I
wish you
should
didn't
take over
read.
for Cole.
I want
don't
top
know.
10 indie Oh, that's so difficult. Top
I
10
will,
indie
Vern.
comics.
I will, Vern.
What? Let's see. Top 10 comics we wish we didn't read.
No, Todd isn't. Todd likes to be positive.
I do
Okay.
like to be positive. It's super
Okay.
tempting.
Todd's
though.
I couldn't
weird.
come up with 10, but I could come up with maybe 4.
I honestly, I like Tom King stuff.
I do too.
I do too.
But
except for the stuff he writes.
I mean, yeah, obviously. That stuff's overrated.
I like when he makes characters war criminals. No, I'm kidding. I don't.
I do too, actually. For story wise.
I like Strange
The
Adventures.
story is good. Strange Adventures is awesome.
And Mr. Miracle.
Mr.
Yeah.
Miracle was good. Vision is amazing.
I've never read Vision.
Superman up in the sky really messed with me.
Yeah. I'm excited for Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. I'm ready for it. Let's go.
And Heroes in Crisis, obviously.
Good.
I loved Omega Men.
I did not.
I have
Fuck
not
you.
read it.
The fuck. No. It's a fucking Green Lantern story, and I'm just
Wow, strong words.
Not a fan.
I didn't like it.
Top 10 Pop-Tart flavors.
Is there
All
10
of
of them?
I
All
don't
of
know.
them. I usually stack all flavors and take a big bite.
That's disgusting. Because
You unhinge your jaw. Ah. and then just bring it in like a snake.
I can bring in anything like a snake.
Makes sense.
I like how you brought it back around to penises. Like,
Yep,
that was
smart.
good.
Yep.
Good job.
Every time.
Who said
Every
penis?
time.
Which is weird because you think it's funny how you get a group of guys and it always comes back to penis and it never comes back to vagina.
No, so I'm in a group chat
I wouldn't
of
say that.
podcasters, and they were talking about how our our group slogan should be like prostate energy, and so I was just like, I'm gonna just start naming female reproductive bits because like just be like prostate, and I was like, oh yeah, cervix energy,
Fallopian energy, let's go.
Labia major.
vibes.
Dude, that's really
Labia major,
the U.
labia
The U
minor.
is strong with
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah, I'm
19,
just
by the way.
saying. Yeah.
19.
Uterus.
The U,
Yeah.
yeah, the old U.
Chlamydia.
Chlamydia?
Isn't that a part?
No.
No,
Chlamydia is sexually transmitted
It's not supposed to be.
it could be.
Said, watch out for
It's
my
a possible
chlamydia.
part. It's an add-on.
Yeah,
It's
it's, a
an
feature.
it's an
It's
extra.
a bug
It's
that's become a
DLC.
feature.
It's a bug. Oh, Bethesda and their vaginas.
She always said, watch out for my chlamydia. And I was like, okay, well, that's
The old Bethesda vagina. They're still trying to
You
figure
just-
out condom integration. They can't figure it
yeah,
out.
you just clip right through it.
Amazing. So many unexpected pregnancies with Bethesda vagina.
The physics mechanic is weird.
Yeah,
Like,
it's real glitchy.
it's real glitchy.
Condoms just fly off.
It's
And baby.
terrifying.
Holy shit. There's a reason why they don't have sex in Skyrim. Actually, like, there's no depictions.
They couldn't make it work.
Nope. Nope. It's just people like shaking on the ground together, then fly off into space.
Just continue shaking into space.
Yeah. Whoa. How do they make babies? What the fuck?
They just-
And then a little baby, boom, lands.
In a meteorite, there's your next prophecy child.
Yeah, there's the next dragonborn.
Anyway, yeah, I'm the only girl on the panel right now.
top
so-
10. Oh yeah, top 10.
Oh yeah, top 10.
Woo, you energy.
Yeah.
The more I learn about Tyler, the more I worry for women everywhere. That's fair.
what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why?
thanks, Dad.
The only thing I worry about is one of my coworkers finding me because some of them are nerds, and I keep waiting.
I keep waiting. You're
I'm
just ready
waiting.
for that Monday morning where you're like, hey, so I was like on YouTube the other night and just
You were hanging out with some weird guys, Daddy.
I was.
Daddy. Yes, starts it off with Daddy.
If somebody just comes by my office and goes, "Good morning, Daddy," I will have a heart attack.
Yeah, be like, oh no,
I have to quit. I'm so sorry.
gotta
That
move
was the
on.
last we ever
You
saw
already
of Aaron.
have a box ready and you just walk away.
I'm out. I'm out. I can't do this.
The burrito lever is pulled and a resignation letter falls out and it's your office is packed up and you're going.
It just says, "Sorry, someone called me Daddy." I'm out.
Sorry, someone called me. What a great resignation letter. It's just sorry, someone called me Daddy. Regards, Aaron.
Sincerely.
You have to sign
Best
Girls
wishes.
Talk
For you.
Comics, not Aaron. Girls Talk Comics.
Comics sincerely.
Yeah, you skip it. And it has your Twitter link written down underneath
At
it.
Girls Talk Comics.
Yes.
Girls Talk Comic 1 because I didn't
One.
get an S.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
Oh well.
It should be Girls Talk Comic 5.
I'll change it to that.
Because it's elite.
Yeah.
'Cause you
Like
got,
the young
S.
kids.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
like
Like the young kids use them and their elite nowadays.
I bet you didn't know you already followed me on Twitter.
Newest guy Rhino. Amazing.
That's me.
That's great. Newest guy. All right. Does anyone have a top 10? We'll take a top 5 at this point. It's getting late.
Top 3.
Yeah, give us.
We
a top
can't even
3.
come up with a topic.
I know.
Top 2.
What's your favorite?
Number 1.
What's your favorite blank? It's time for our favorite segment. What's your favorite blank?
Top 1 blank.
Earlier when I did my interview, I asked people what their favorite candle scent was.
Amazing. So specific.
I mean, we were talking like racism and sexism, so I was like palate cleanser.
What's the vagina smelling one?
We can do racism and sexism.
What's that goop? What's that goop one from Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina?
the one that explodes in your because it
It
explodes.
explodes in my what?
Vagina explodes.
So the candle explodes from. I think somebody bought it and it exploded when they like had it.
So
lit.
her vagina smell was everywhere.
Just vagina candle all over the place. Like
Vagina explosion.
I just realized I had my door open to my porch.
Flash.
Yeah, your neighbors will be like, "Hey, Daddy," she'd be like, "You gotta move." I quit my job. I moved.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm
It's all
out.
Cole's fault.
I'm out of the state. I'm
Yeah,
new
exactly.
identity.
Just crossing Mexico border.
Going to Canada. Like,
Gotta
there we
go.
go. Like,
Yep, I'm Canadian, eh?
Hey. Just
Oh
listen
yeah,
back.
just come on in then. Yep, no, that's good. You check out.
Oh, yeah. Just be really nice to people.
It did make headline news for. Thank you. I like new guy being our fact checker. Check your
Thank you.
Discord messages and get the fuck on here, man. What are you doing?
So, do we have top anything? Yeah.
No.
I mean, sorry.
What's up? What's up? Because this is the candle I have in my house right now.
Mahogany apple. So it's just wood apple.
It smells like wood apple.
Wood apple.
Wood apple.
I love wood.
Wood apple. What?
Wood apple essential oils.
Wood apple essential oils? Find out later.
In the next issue of
Wood apple adventures.
That's the comic you and I are gonna make. My bad art. You're writing.
Yes.
There you go.
Bad writing, bad art. That's a great production.
Let's do this.
That's awesome.
We're gonna workshop this.
I only do first passes. I never do a second pass.
Me too.
Yeah, let's go.
Perfect. It's gonna have great turnaround, except that you say a week. I'm gonna do 2 months.
Yep.
Like,
Perfect. That's what I was aiming for when I said a week. Oh my god.
Do you guys like Disney movies? Top 10 Disney movies?
Oh,
Sure, let's do that.
I like that. And that's just in
Classic.
time for, god damn it, for me to not to be prepped. I hate
Nothing
everything.
live action.
Where's nothing is right when Cole's not here.
Well, that's just, do you
That's not true at all.
rose tinted glasses. Do you remember what just happened after Cole?
It's just
showed
not
up?
the same when Cole's not here.
It is not the same. You know what? I will agree. It is not the same
In a
Cole
worse
since
way.
Cole left.
In a worse way.
And
wow.
speaking of in a worse way,
I gotta get
thank you,
going.
Tyler. What a segue.
Oh, everybody's leaving.
That was amazing.
What's up, Ryan?
What's up?
What's up?
How was Burke's stream?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up?
It's fine.
Was there daddy time on Burke's stream?
Yeah, how many times did they say the word daddy tonight?
No times, but
None?
I need a daddy counter.
You need a daddy counter.
Oh,
And people
you
were
really do.
watching? People were
How many
watching
people
and they
were
weren't
wearing
saying
sleeves?
daddy.
How many
Both
people were
alive at the
wearing
wrong
sleeves?
time.
I think it was just Ryan. Ryan has sleeves right now.
yeah, me and Mark.
There was 8 people on. It was 2 of us.
Right.
So we're doing
Well,
top 10 Disney movies. I like it. I think that's great. I know my
Wait,
one.
are we doing classic or can we include the newer age? Like
I would say
Frozen?
newer ones. I mean, it's
Yeah.
Disney, so
Okay.
Are we
but
including Pixar and
not
Studio
Pixar,
Ghibli?
I don't think
I would
so.
say
I
let's
think
take out Pixar because that's Pixar.
I don't think we can have either one of those. They're just like separate. Just the fact that you brought them up makes them separate. you
Wait,
know?
Pixar and what?
Studio
Ghibli.
Ghibli. I thought it was
Ghibli?
Ghibli. Either one.
Ghibli.
Yeah,
I
like
know,
Castle in the
Can you
Sky.
include Star
Ghibli, but I wanted to
Why-
go with a third way.
Why? I mean, I don't know why he's got to. Whack Comics has got to challenge me every time I say that.
The fuck,
but,
man.
I'm just pissed about it. That's why.
Why you got to be like that newest guy,
I'm
Rhino?
always pissed. I'm always mad.
Well, it's just comics and Disney.
I'm so mad.
All right,
I'm mad.
I'm gonna pee break while thinking of my top 10 Disney. And
Oh, yeah, this
Top
I have to
10
look it up.
Disney,
Yeah, this is gonna be tough.
top 10 Disney flicks.
top 10 Disney.
Does this include Shrek?
No, that's not Disney.
Yeah, but it's Shrek.
I like
It's
Shrek.
not.
Then
That's
I'm
not-
including Pixar and
No,
Ghibli.
that's ridiculous.
I'm gonna fight you.
There's so many good ones.
How many?
Are
What
many
was it?
times-
It's our top 3?
10?
Top 10?
How many times can I write Atlantis?
I
Was
mean,
Tiny a Disney movie?
Yeah, it's a
That's-
Disney movie, you idiot.
Man.
God, you just came from Burke Street. This is different.
Yeah, no.
Ryan, how you been? Good to see you.
It's good to see you too, man. I've been doing good. How's Pennsylvania?
Fucking awful.
I can't. It's good. No complaints. The weather was good today.
tell us how you really feel.
I was gonna let you guys know in the Discord, but I lost my job because my boss found out that I was playing in the ship posting in Coin Lounge. So, thanks guys for ruining my life.
Just
Even
because
though
you're
I
playing
have
games
zero
on the side?
coins. No, I rock paper scissors. There's this shirt. I love that shirt with Cole's laugh, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That
that
Ryan
yeah.
did.
I ripped that and sent it to him
Where did that come from?
without asking. But I've been known to do that, like on Two Bros.
I feel like I've never seen a Disney movie in my life.
I know all of a sudden it's like I got to pull up all these lists, and I'm like, I don't know.
It's just fucking easy.
Well, how many of y'all have kids? Because
I don't have any kids. I don't
Oh.
believe in kids.
You don't
I-
believe in kids?
No,
He's not a daddy.
They exist.
they don't exist
No.
until like they're older than 18, I guess. Like then all of a sudden they're just another adult there.
I mean, the problem with, I guess, the fallacy in that argument is that kids only watch like the same movie 25 times.
yes,
so
I did.
Yeah.
even though you're like, oh yeah, you should know Disney movies because you have kids, they only know 3 of them.
I guess that depends on the age.
True.
Oh, so okay. Any Disney movie that's not Pixar.
Or Ghibli.
Yeah, well,
Ghibli.
obviously.
Hiblig.
I
This
love,
is so easy.
I love Studio.
Studiouty.
Studio.
I really love Studiouty Hiblig.
Yep, it's my favorite.
Real classics.
Mm.
Lowe's Moving House.
Moving House. Isn't that Up? That's a Pixar movie.
Let's see. Queen Okanoke.
Amazing, yes.
Return of the Dog. Or the Dog's
I
Return.
can't figure. Koi Fish is really good.
So I know it's not a Studio Hiblig film, but Sarah and the Warlock's Tree is really
Yes.
great.
It's real good. It's
Done.
a classic. You're done already?
I was done too.
Easy.
I got 8.
Easy? Easy.
As fuck.
Really?
Easy.
GG, easy as fuck.
GG, easy peasy.
Beautiful cover girl.
Yes.
That's sexist now.
Is it?
Is it?
I
Was
feel
I-
offended. I'm offended.
Oh, are you feeling attacked? I'm so sorry.
I'm so yeah.
Oh, poor baby.
Fuck me.
Oh, that's a fucking Pixar movie. God damn it. My number
Fuck
2's
me.
already gone.
Ugh.
Whoops.
What was your number 2?
Toy Story.
That's a Pixar movie.
I just
That's what
said
you
that,
just
man. God damn it. My
Where's
third one
Cole?
is
Where'd you
gone
meet
too.
him?
All of my favorite Disney movies are Pixar.
I miss Cole.
Yeah. Yep. Daddy misses you too, buddy.
Oh, I only need one more. Oh shit!
Oh, speaking of daddy, oh, no. Nope. Damn. Oh no.
Is he?
It is loud where you are. Hiya.
Hello.
Are you at a club?
1 second.
1 second.
1 second. 1 second. Hello.
1 second. I haven't caught COVID yet.
Are you at a bowling alley? What the fuck are you doing?
No. So we are at a bar. I decided to drink, and it's been good. How are you guys?
We're good.
Uh-oh.
It's daddy time.
Daddy time. I feel like you're at the
Daddy
same
time?
place
That's
one of my other friends
It's
is.
daddy time. Yeah.
It's daddy time.
Aaron, when we
Daddy
first started,
Julie.
you wouldn't say daddy, and now you're saying daddy time.
Are you calling me a daddy? I need to know.
I
who-
called myself a daddy. I've
Oh.
embraced my internal daddy.
You really have to take hold of your internal daddy.
It was a moment
daddy
of
likes.
empowerment, of taking control of
Yep.
my own daddy.
Yes.
Right.
That's when you self-actualized daddies are the best.
Yes. Yeah.
So
just
yeah,
a
we
lifestyle.
had a good signing today, and I decided to go out with my wife, and we're having a good time. I can bring Chuck on if you'd like, but I'd have to go get him. We're playing pool.
Tell your wife hello.
I will.
Okay.
So here's the thing. I want to give you guys a little bit of information, insider information.
Okay.
Insider info.
By the way,
right
this
here.
insider info is going to the stream, which
There's
might
not
only have,
very many people watching
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah,
It's
There's
fine.
less people watching that are on the show.
We're fine. We're fine.
Terrifying.
Oh man.
So there's a bar called Player One, which is an arcade bar. And apparently Chuck cannot get in because he does not have a passport. Apparently his license is not good enough. And it's very, very insulting.
Is it not the
I
real
decided
ID?
They're racist against Canadians.
Smart. Yep.
What?
As he
That's
should
weird.
be. It ain't right, man.
Actually, that real ID stuff that started is racist.
Well, he
Racially
has an
motivated.
ID, but he doesn't have a passport.
Yeah, he doesn't have the little gold star that says he's an American citizen or something.
I don't
Well,
have a
because he's
passport.
not. He's Canadian.
Oh yeah, I know. That was the point of the ID.
I don't understand.
That's why the
I
ID
can't see any of
is
you. Who's
racist.
on? I know Todd's on.
I'm your conscience.
It's Jiminy Cricket.
Jiminy Cricket?
I hear Nick. Is Cole on?
No, Cole
that
went
was
to bed.
Steve.
Daddy went
Why
to bed.
Cole a little bit?
Don't wake daddy.
Talk about that.
I'm gonna call him Daddy a lot when he's not here.
Yes.
Can we talk
Perfect.
about why Cole's a bitch? Like, since we're all here.
He was a really, really drunk daddy.
He is such a drunk daddy.
I am actually very intoxicated because of Jaeger
Shock.
bombs. So if you have any questions, now is the time.
Jaeger
In fact,
bomb.
my wife is waiting for me to play around the pool. Here, I'll reverse.
Who's your favorite burrito?
I
Me.
like Nick the best because he doesn't get.
Amazing. We don't know why. We don't know why, but it's Nick.
I really needed that.
I needed that affirmation.
No validation.
I really like Nick the best because he's the most easy to manipulate. Damn it. Oh.
Oh, hey. Travis, we're having
He's
some
back.
connective issues. We're having
Yeah,
some
well-
problems.
I've drunk
What
a
was
little
that
bit,
about
so
how
I
good
didn't
I
know
am?
How to reverse the camera? Can you hear me?
You can't
Yes.
reverse
Yeah,
the
you
camera.
were talking about how much you liked me.
Just turn
Yeah, so I
the,
like
just turn the
Nick.
phone around.
I think Todd and I have the most in common. I think that Cole and Nick keep us apart. But I think that Nick would be my judge. But Cole really likes me, like in the gay way, and that's how it works.
Lucky you. Oh, daddy.
That's just everybody, though.
He's gonna make you his.
He's a dad. He's kind of a daddy slut. It's okay. It's all right.
It's because of Travis's.
Cole's
beard.
gonna make Travis his daddy. Oh yes, on the live stream next week.
Oh God. Oh, Travis.
Now he's gone.
What a
made
pop
him
in.
leave.
I love it. That was a real drive-by.
That was a real drive-by. That's right.
Do we have movies yet?
I think I have my top 10. I got my top 10.
Yeah.
Easy as fuck.
I don't like it, but I have it.
I'm still working on it. I don't know how you guys are doing this.
You want
You
me
get
to
to go
go?
last.
Pass.
Mine's in no particular order.
Mine's
Oh.
in order.
Mine's in.
But that's the point. It's meant to be in order.
It's in an order.
It's in an order.
It's in an order.
Okay.
All right, my bad. I'm
Me?
good now.
Travis.
Wait, hold on. I got.
Travis.
Yes.
Name a Disney movie.
Aladdin.
Okay, that's your top 10.
I love Aladdin. It's fantastic. What are we doing?
Prince Ali, fabulous he.
All right, I'll go.
Yeah, do you need me to sing? What song you want me to sing?
I want you to name another Disney movie.
A whole new world.
What was it?
Like-
What did you say?
What you
Beauty
did.
and
Here's the
And the
thing.
Beast.
Actually, Travis, what I want you to do is go get your wife.
Gaming musical theaters does not prove whether or not I'm less or more sober. It just proves I'm more gay.
No. I want you to go get your wife so I can ask her top 10 favorite
Oh.
Disney movies.
I don't know. My wife would be very confused of why I'm on a stream. She doesn't understand why I need to do these things.
Why I need to do these things?
I respect
Publicity.
I
her.
almost got to fight with another creator tonight. It's been a weird night. I
Ooh,
thought
fun.
Oh no.
Let's make it weirder
He's
and get your
burying-
wife on stream.
he's burying
and
the
ask her
lead.
her top
Look,
10.
hold on. I keep trying to like move the camera around, but it doesn't work.
It won't
Just turn
work.
your phone around.
What did
Turn-
Tom Taylor
Yes,
do? to
your
you?
Turn your
phone
phone
is a
around.
Because
three-dimensional
the guy
object.
came up with
They're in
Cthulhu
there.
invades
Does that
dead.
help? Does that help?
Yay! She's
Cthulhu,
real.
and, Cthulhu invades
They're
daddy.
waving high. Can you see them here?
You're just going up to the.
Oh, this is
God.
They're waving high. My wife gave me a dirty look.
that area.
I mean, I
gives
wasn't
me-
gonna.
Oh.
I got anxiety from
My
that
bad,
little
so it's not that
snapshot.
bad, but it's stressful.
Why?
No one's
Because
wearing
Because
a
they're not wearing
Wearing a
masks.
mask.
And there's no social
Man.
distancing.
Maybe they're all vaccinated.
Ryan.
Yes, Florida.
So when am I going to be on your show, Ryan?
Ryan's like, God, no. He just
Ryan
peaced
is-
out.
Right,
Look
Ron.
Travis, you can come on our show next week.
There you go.
Do you want me at this level of intoxication, or do you want me less?
More, please.
More, yes. That is the right response.
For whack
All right,
comics,
but
it
I
has
just
to be
wanted
more.
to stop by and say, "Hi, Chuck. We're on the burrito. You want to talk to the burrito?"
What is
Hey,
up?
Chuck's on the burrito.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, what's up, Chuck?
Hey, Chuck.
I'm doing good. How's
Sup,
the
Chuck?
fucking guys?
Chuck's up. Oh.
We can't see any of these motherfuckers.
I know. Is that because of you, or did they shut off their cameras?
I don't know. Maybe they don't shut off their cameras because they don't want to see
I
me.
feel like I could kick
It's
him
a
and he
you
would just keep
thing.
talking to his phone the whole time. But I need someone else there recording it so we can see.
No, he's
Do you
gonna
like
see it on the
to
screen.
junk? I just
No. No.
Neither do I.
Okay.
I didn't think so. I was just asking.
Okay. At
Chuck,
least
what's
you
your favorite
asked.
Disney
I'm
movie?
trying to see who's all in there.
So Ryan's in here, Nick's in here, Todd's in here. I think Matt's in here, right?
Nope. Nope. Wrong other female.
Aaron.
Pick the
There-
other female.
No,
from
the other one.
There's more than just one woman in comics.
Yeah, there's three.
Yes, you won't let me on her show though, so I don't know her name.
You've never asked, and
Won't
I'm-
let me in my show.
Wow.
I mean, and Girls Talk Comics. You don't know anything about Girls Talk Comics?
Well, I have a wife, and she's talked about them with me.
Right. Other girls.
Enlightenment at its finest right here. We're just sipping
Oh my
from
God.
the juice of knowledge.
Todd, you're gonna have to delete this video at the end of the night.
Yo, this one's not lasting on the page.
Wow.
I think Nick's talking over us. Nick, it's my
Nick's
turn.
not there.
He's gone.
Travis, it's my turn.
No,
Travis, it's your best friend Steve Hayner here. Bearded is not on, but Steve is.
Hey, Stevie.
This is the best thing ever.
So here's the thing. I have a
This is
2-year-old baby,
live.
so we have not been able to drink, and I decided Jaeger bombs were a good way to start.
Oh.
You're like a car wreck. Just watching a car wreck.
All I heard was 2-year-old and Jaeger bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a 2-year-old, and we've decided that.
How do you get a 2-year-old to sleep?
Take an Uber. Take first.
Well, top 10 Disney movies.
All right, Aladdin number 1.
Okay.
I really like Mulan. No,
Okay.
Moana. Moana
Okay.
is better than Mulan.
Who's Mona?
Moana's a Pixar movie, though. It doesn't count.
He doesn't know the
all right,
rules,
all right,
and
you
it's
don't
not.
get
I know.
So Aladdin, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast. Fucking the rest of them kind of suck. Fuck them.
No, they don't.
The rest of them kind of
What else do you
suck.
like?
Okay, we got
Well, let's
4.
hear Aaron's top 10.
Okay. I really liked Soul.
That's a Pixar,
That's a
isn't it?
fucking Pixar. I wasn't allowed to choose it. Why can you?
It was on Disney Plus.
But that's Pixar.
Whatever.
Amazing.
Sticker from the
Amazing. You were here for the rules, Aaron.
She made half of them.
Rules are more guidelines.
She
No.
made half of them.
Rules are guidelines. Anyway, so Soul.
You got to know the rules so you can break the rule.
I know the answer is Themyscira.
Metropolis. Sorry. All right, Soul.
Travis, we love you.
Toy Story by Travis. Sorry for the
Ratatouille.
best for his career.
Oh, I hate this already.
Soul, Ratatouille, you're the worst.
The Muppets movie.
God damn it. Such an asshole. I love it.
Black Panther, Aladdin, Treasure Planet, Hercules, Captain Marvel, Mulan, Lion King.
Wow, 4 of those are right.
Wow.
So you got a top 4 in
I
our
thought we
rule
were
set.
gonna go like around.
I did
not say
too.
all.
Me too. But
Nope.
that was fun.
No.
That
You
was
want
even
mine?
better. Just number 10.
Now we'll go through 10. But Aaron, you still tell us what was in your 10 spot.
Okay.
You just list a random one because you didn't order them anyways.
Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet.
Bye,
Who'd
Steve.
we lose?
Steve.
Oh, bye, Steve. Love you, buddy.
Nick, go. You're number 10.
Little Mermaid.
Ryan.
Flubber.
I
Oh
hate this show.
Robin
my
Williams.
God. What
Whack
is
comics.
this shit? Whack comics.
Number 10, Tarzan.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Basic.
That's why
Fresh.
it's number 10.
Pressure's on Todd.
Tarzan is
Subscribe.
not basic. Phil
Atlantis, the
Collins.
Lost Empire.
Phil Collins.
Atlantis is super underrated.
Look, you were just mad at my movies, so
Phil Collins.
okay,
Well, I was
Phil
mad
Collins.
at your Pixar.
Okay, so my number 9 is Soul.
You're one Marvel. What order are we? What circle are we going in?
Nine.
I don't know. It's Nick.
Nick.
Ryan.
My 9 is
Tyler.
Jungle Book.
Ooh.
It's a
My
bad
9
movie.
was Treasure Planet.
You said Tarzan was basic, but you oohed at Jungle Book. That trash can of a movie.
Which is not good in rewatching as an
No.
adult. It's like,
Listen.
why does it take
Listen.
45 minutes for this movie to start?
Wait, were we talking the animated Jungle Book or the live action Jungle Book? That
Yes.
was not the new live action, but the older
No,
one.
original
With-
animated Jungle Book.
Okay.
Because that's
All
the
right.
Disney one.
Mine are all old school Disney because that was what we said we were going to do.
Hey, I said, hey, number 9 is Fox and the Hound for me.
Oh, nice.
I love the Fox and the Hound.
The fox's name is Todd because
Yeah,
Todd
Todd.
means fox.
I'm a hound dog. Woo.
Howling all the time. Number 8, dude. Everyone say 9. Where the fuck?
No,
Ryan,
Yeah.
did you say 9? You said
Uh-huh.
you
Treasure
said
Planet.
Treasure Planet.
my number 9 is Cinderella.
Nice.
It's
Dig
all
it.
right. It's number 9.
So that's number 9s from everybody.
Mhm.
I'll start. Number 8, Treasure Planet. Yeah. Nick.
Ryan. Oh, okay.
We're on
Ryan.
8,
Yes.
Aladdin.
Ooh, that's low.
Yeah, it is.
That's way low.
It is. It's good. It's fine. It's
fine.
8. It's 8. Yeah, it's 8. I'm looking at the other ones and it's 8.
Aaron's
big-
favorite, Aaron Brockovich.
Is that a Disney movie?
Moulin Rouge. No. It's Big Hero 6.
Schindler's List.
Yeah, Big Hero 6 is.
Yes.
I changed it to Big Hero 6 from
Nice.
Ratatouille because Ratatouille is Pixar.
Ratatouille.
And Ratatouille would be number 1 on any
You're
list, so-
erratic. You're errating all of yours as you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Tyler.
My number 8 is Wreck-It Ralph.
Ooh, oh fuck! I forgot
Hey,
Wreck-It
my
Ralph.
number
I
is
have an
Frozen
omission. Hey,
What'd you say,
pretty
new guy?
Frozen 2.
which is the best Frozen movie? In
Yeah,
my
I like
opinion.
it better than the first one.
Yep. All right, Nick, you start off with 7, or 7.
Pinocchio.
Solid.
I like
Scary movie as a kid. Didn't like the whale sequence. Scared me.
Lots of semen.
Aaron, what's your 7?
The Muppets movie.
Sesame Street.
Walter is amazing in the Muppets.
Walter.
It's,
I'm a Muppet of a man.
Or
Wreck-It
a
Ralph
man
made
of
my
a
number
Muppet.
7.
Tyler, number 7.
Number 7, Alice in Wonderland.
Nice. Ryan, number 7.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Number 7, Tarzan.
Look at that. Basic.
Yeah.
Basic.
It's real terrible, except it's the best fucking soundtrack. It's goddamn Phil Collins rocking the shit.
Exactly.
Oh my
Basic.
god.
No, I'm
Ba-dum,
kidding.
ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I could show you. No, I just start singing Aladdin. Aaron, number 6.
Mulan.
Hey, that's a Disney movie.
My number 6, The Little Mermaid.
Big Hero 6.
Oh, 6'6". The Lion King, number 6.
Wow. Beauty and the Beast.
Nice.
Oh,
Tyler, number 5.
my number 5, Hercules.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
I forgot Wreck-It Ralph and Hercules. Shit, those are really good.
Yeah, this was an easy list.
The problem I ran into is like there's so many movies that are like really good to go on this list. Even cutting it down to 10, it really doesn't matter what order they're in, you know?
No, they could all do it.
Yeah,
if
it
you
matters to
wanted
me.
You know, assuming they're actually.
It might not matter to you, Ryan, but it does to some of us.
You're telling me Flubber isn't as good as Aladdin? Come on now.
Yes,
I am.
that is what I'm saying.
I am saying that.
100%.
One of the Irish straight to TV movie.
The Luck of the Irish? Oh, yeah.
That did not age well.
Smart House is the best of the Disney Channel originals.
Okay, anyway,
Smart House. Jump, jump, the house is jumping.
that movie was also really creepy.
Yeah,
That must have been
it's
Rich
terrifying.
Kids or
It's my
something.
favorite
Five?
It's my favorite dystopian Disney movie.
Yes.
Number
I have more
5.
than one of those.
You're right. Ryan, what was your number 5? Did you say it?
Oh, number 5 was The Lion King.
Oh, nice. Hey,
Oh,
mine was
that's
6.
good.
We're close with some of ours. Number 5, Alice in Wonderland.
Mine is Goofy movie.
That's a
I
good
didn't.
movie.
I could have.
That was like my number 11.
It should be your number 5.
Oh gosh, number 5 is where.
So
Actually,
at this
Atlantis was
point,
my 11, and that one was my 12. So they both.
You went to 12?
Well, I didn't put them
It
on
just
the
keeps
final-
dropping.
okay, so it's actually his 13th.
Oh, wait, but I forgot about
17. It's in my top 50.
At this point, does the Simpsons movie count?
Sure.
Why not? Does your list matter?
It's actually Lion King, but I was like,
It's
oh, yeah,
actually Lion
The
King.
Simpsons is owned by Disney. So.
What don't they own now?
Oh yeah, I should have put The Last Jedi on here.
There you go.
Oh,
That's a good
God.
Disney movie. That's a great one. That's like top.
Rise of Skywalker, number
Yeah, number 1. Yeah, the rest of them are the. It's 7, 8, and 9. For Ryan.
Number 4, Mulan.
Number 4, Big Hero 6.
Oh, nice.
I have Peter Pan.
Ooh, classic.
I don't like that one.
Fuck your list. He's just done with you now.
Oh, I'm next.
No.
Aladdin.
Number 4, Mulan.
Oh, nice.
Hey, look at you guys twinsing.
Number
number 3,
Robin
Nick.
Hood.
Lion
Oh.
King.
How dare you?
Lion
Again,
King.
that's me. Black Panther for me.
Fucking when did Lee become Aaron? The fuck is happening?
Fucking.
I didn't look at comics. I didn't. His Kindle lost power.
My Kindle lost power.
His Kindle Oasis. It's actually it's just a paperwhite that lost power that he runs this off of.
I'm sorry, guys. Got a lot off my toaster.
You gotta
I'm gonna make some
adapt and
toast.
overcome. That's
Yeah.
Steve.
Where are we at?
Have a good night, Steve.
We're number 3.
My number 3 was Aladdin.
I went with
Right.
Robin Hood.
Ooh, nice. My number 3 is Beauty and the Beast.
Do I start with number 2?
Yep.
Yes.
Captain Marvel.
The fuck. Captain Marvel.
My number 2 is The Lion King.
Nice. Solid. It's almost as good as Captain
First
Marvel.
movie I saw in theaters. First movie I saw in theaters, The Lion King.
Nice.
Me too.
Aw, you guys.
I went with
Wait, the same theater?
Yes. He came to Grand Rapids on a field trip and saw The Lion King.
Whoa.
My grandma took me the day my sister was born to see The Lion King.
In Grand
She was like, "Oh, fuck this, fuck this kid. Let's go watch The Lion King. This is boring. I've been here." How old are you, Tyler?
91. I was born in 91.
Oh, 89. Okay, yeah. Well, youngin. Are you 89 or 91?
89.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Barely 80s kids.
It's like it doesn't even
Yeah.
matter.
It didn't make any difference. What are we on and who are we at?
2.
Ryan,
yeah.
2?
Number 2,
My
Ryan.
number 2 was Moana.
Moana.
I think it's pronounced
Mine.
Mona. Mona.
It's not.
That is incorrect. Bad Disney facts from Tyler.
Mona.
Incorrect.
Number 2, Mulan. Because
Nice.
fucking hell.
My
It's
number
so
2
good.
is
I can
Robin.
make a man out of you. I'll make a daddy out of you.
No.
Thanks, Daddy.
No.
Is it truly daddy energy or Milan energy?
It's really Mulan energy.
Yeah.
It's Mona. And
It's transformation.
Oh no!
I
It's
hope Cole
Mona.
watches this tomorrow and he's like, they said it so many times.
Right after I left.
They're so on board as soon as I leave.
Everything's daddy after I leave.
Daddy.
Oh man. So 1? Who starts with 1? Who just started with 2?
Nick, did you
2.
say your 2?
My 2 is Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird choice. I
I'm
like
on
it.
1. My number one is Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, good choice. That
is a
I
good
love
choice.
Beauty and the Beast. That's
I'll
my
give you
3,
that
so I'll
one.
take it. So that's like I'm right there with you. I could see it. Ryan? I love that we're ending with Aaron's number 1. I'm already excited that the last number 1 is going to be Aaron's. What was it, Ryan?
The first movie I ever really connected with, and I had the game on Super Nintendo, and I used to speedrun the shit out of it every single day. So Aladdin has to be my number 1.
Aladdin's my top 3
Dude,
were basically
number 1, Aladdin. That's
Yes.
the shit, man. Yes, Aladdin, number 1. Easy peasy. That's the best one.
Jasmine was like my first crush.
Yep.
A little bit of
I just said that.
Great cosmic power. It's the best. Nick?
Oh, it's Nightmare Before Christmas.
He's making a short right now. Sorry, guys. Damn it, Aaron.
So
Is it really Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah. That's a Disney movie.
Yeah.
It's a
I
Disney
know.
movie. It's the best one.
It is. Good job. It's great. It's very good. I love it.
That really is a solid choice.
It's the best
No,
one.
it's a great choice.
So
It's a
I
great
had
choice.
a real
Aladdin's still better than I
answer.
love.
No,
I
I
had-
put Aladdin about 8.
You had a real answer and a fake answer? What's your fake answer?
I had a real answer, but then you were like, "Oh, we're ending on Aaron's," so I really had to rethink my choice.
2 girls, 1 cup.
So I'm gonna go with Thor 2.
Oh my god.
Isn't that Love and Thunder?
Dark World.
No, I'm kidding. It's really Hercules. Hercules.
Hey,
Right.
yes,
There
I'll
you
take
go.
it. I'm just gonna be pissed at Nick because I didn't think about Nightmare Before Christmas because that would have been number 2 for me.
Yeah.
It would have been Aladdin, Nightmare Before Christmas because I love them almost equally. But
Yeah.
I think
That
it's
and Hercules were
average-
big misses on mine.
Yeah.
All my
I don't
cousins
know.
that are younger than me hate Nightmare Before Christmas. You like had to be born in mid '90s or before to appreciate it,
you had to be born in mid 90s, 91,
or before,
alive in
or
mid
before.
90s.
grow up
That's
in
what
the
I said,
or
mid 90s or
before.
before.
Gotcha.
Like if you were
Okay.
born in like '98, I don't think you like it.
The fuck is this?
Yeah,
You know, Toy Story's
This
like
is
better,
dumb.
right?
yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
not
My
as
kids love
janky.
that stuff. That movie
I got
Coraline, they watch that movie all the time.
Coraline is
Coraline is amazing.
Have y'all watched Box Trolls? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, that one's so good.
Yep. I got Nightmare
good.
Before Christmas on Blu-ray recently and got to. Oh my god, amazing!
Look
That's
at
so
that.
No
good.
doubt.
I got on Blu-ray and the extras are incredible. It made me. It was one of those because I've started getting like physical movies again because I've been missing deleted scenes and bloopers and behind the scenes because you don't get that on streaming, which I think is crazy. I don't know why they don't add more of that stuff. Amazing! Yes. Very cool. So I got
Mike
it,
that
and
just
I
puts out really great
watched
stuff.
like 4 hours of Nightmare Before Christmas behind the scenes, and it's just fascinating. It's just
Yeah.
oh my god. And I also love that. Oh my god, I'm so jealous that you own that. It's so cool.
It's my wife's. It's amazing.
That's awesome. Can you manipulate it?
You can. It has wires in it and
Oh,
everything.
That's so cool.
What? That's sick.
You should get the whole family and really creep the fuck out. Both
mother.
versions of the parents and everything.
Right.
Love it. Love
Well, I
it.
have the Funko too.
Man, I feel old. I'm sorry, buddy.
Here's the Funko.
Don't feel old, feel bold. Oh, and the Funko.
Shit.
That's so cute.
That
Oh
is
my
so
god.
cute.
I just have Troy and Abed as Funkos. That's my only Funkos.
Those are great
Man, it's Troy,
Funkos.
it's Troy and Abed in the morning.
I have Alien and Predator, and that opened a door to collecting more. That's awesome. Those are
They're
so
so
cute.
cute. They're already adorable in real life, and now they're even cuter as Funkos.
It's
Right.
like
I
very
can't believe-
rare to see
I can't
human
believe
Deadeye
this-
ones that is cute. So.
Right? I can't believe this person
Mhm.
then evolved into Childish Gambino. It's one of
It's
my
amazing.
favorite things. Like you
What a
are
range.
Troy from Community, and then you're running as Childish Gambino. Like, wow. Yeah, super range. And then his stand-up is still hilarious. I'll go back and watch it every once in a while.
Weirdo.
It's great. Weirdo is great.
Yeah.
I just got Isabel too.
Oh,
Nice.
amazing.
That's awesome.
That's cool. So you guys are big Coraline fans?
I love Coraline.
Me and my wife live for like and just movies in general.
Oh, you like movies?
Yeah, this kind of.
This is good. Oh, that's going to be because I've been trying to figure out something because with Lee, I have to ask. So what made you decide to get on camera? Every time that I'm on camera with him, that's my question for him. So now mine's going to be like, hey, you like movies? Perfect. I've already figured it out. Good.
Great.
Just like with Andrew. Oh, you like Scotty Young covers? No way.
Does he?
I don't believe it. Which he just left apparently. So bye, Flash Ray, if you ever see this. Those are good Disney movies. 4 out of 5 of us. Good work. Ryan, you're a little disappointed. Switcheroo. We shared a top 1.
So many movies to sort through.
That's so much. I was looking through a list and I fucking I'm seeing the ones that you said and I was like, yeah, I wasn't even. They're great.
Yeah.
It's so much.
Look,
you could do a top 25 and it would still be just like what
Disney,
am I
All like some of the
Disney
best movies
owns
ever made.
almost everything, and I panicked.
I panicked.
That's the other
Yeah, I
thing we
freaked
learned from Aaron. We need a special name for like pure Disney movies, you know?
I would
Disney
say classically
encompasses everything.
classic animated.
There you go.
It had to be available on VHS.
Amazing. That's a good. Yeah, that's a good cutoff if you want to like.
Yeah, you had to be able to get that like that. It's like in a bubble mailer type, like the extra.
Yes.
We're all
Lilo
degenerates.
Impact.
No.
Impact resistant.
Lilo and Stitch would have been on VHS.
Would it? It would have been real close.
But it would have been on that
it would have been
when
right
they're
at the
still
tail
like
end.
get it on DVD or on VHS when they're doing
maybe.
that like.
And you were sitting at home getting like VHS.
Who still has that?
Who still
realizing
buys that?
That's a super privileged point of view.
Yeah.
I
We've
also
had a DVD player for like
$400.
You've had it for like 9 months.
Well.
Yeah. Fucking scrubs.
I forgot about 101 Dalmatians.
I saw it.
Rolly.
Princess and the Frog. Dang it.
Oh, Princess and the. I would have put that probably 4 or 5.
like
Princess and the
mine.
Frog.
Oh, Mary Poppins.
That I did forget about that one.
Mary Poppins.
I don't like Mary Poppins.
Oh,
Is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang a Disney movie?
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Let's go fucking fly and like have some weed and acid and let's.
I
fucking
wish that was
jerk
how the
off.
song
Let's do
actually
it.
went.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Let's smoke some weed and drop some acid. And then once we're done,
love
we'll
you.
take some E.
We could have
Remember to stay hydrated.
Into the woods and
That's not animated.
Agony cuts like a knife.
what the? Did you just say that's not animated? What?
We were talking about
It's
classically
not.
animated.
It's Marvel.
It's Marvel. Yeah, that's a Marvel movie. Into the Woods. When Thanos shows up in the 3rd act, you don't see it coming.
Yeah.
The snap happens mid
Red Riding
Into the Woods.
Was that like Snow White, like the Mind Stone or some shit? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
yeah.
That's what actually woke her up. They used the Mind Stone. The
Gotcha.
prince is actually a huge creep, and he uses the Mind Stone, and that's how.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's the Life Stone, where he just kind of has to
Yep.
take from everybody, but then he met his match in the Mind Stone.
Yeah.
Got it.
Snow White's the original Mind Stone. You heard it here first.
Disney facts.
3 Disney facts. Snow White's the Mind Stone. The fuck?
Mufasa's the Life Stone.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oh, Emperor's
Wally is the
No one had
reality
that.
stone.
Yeah. Why can't I remember her name from Frozen?
Elsa.
Elsa's an X-Men.
Elsa is an X-Men. That's Bobby.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's like Roberta, but it's Bobby. They recast as a female and do that whole thing, which is a genius. That's easy. She could still be Bobby and be Ice Person.
Yeah. And then you can tie the animated movies to the Marvel movies.
And you got Elsa fucking in the Marvel movie.
And then it makes my list make sense.
Yeah. All I need is like Boba Fett to show up in like.
This is what Doctor Strange in the multiverse is gonna do.
Dude, if there's gonna be, you know how like there used to be those like little like if you get little blips of the multiverse at some point and they don't throw in like a little bit of Star Wars and a little bit of like Disney movies, I'll be disappointed if they don't just have a little peek like there they are, we'll never touch it and they'll never merge, but like
what if it was Finding Nemo though? And like
what if it was what?
Like Finding Nemo and like Dory and Marlin end up like flopping around because they're out of water and they're like, oh god, and like
that would be, and they like throw them back into it like ah.
Yeah, like, ugh.
And there's like a goggle mask that that's the Wallaby Way thing, and they're just like and they toss it over the shoulder.
On who killed was it who
killed Roger Rabbit? Who framed Roger Rabbit?
They should just have that be that.
I love that.
That is a
certificate
wonderful,
of authenticity. Amazing.
You have to read the top.
I can't see the top.
Where's your fucking certificate of authenticity?
Here's your fucking certificate.
Oh, thank you, Aaron.
Excuse me, there's no W. This is not Studio Hiblik.
I was going for first draft. It's bad writing, bad art. Stiddy, bad art, bad right.
Stiddy Rabito.
Bad art, better right.
I like it. We're gonna market this. Let's hit up Marvel. Let's go.
Let's hit up Marvel.
We'll shop it. Hold on, I got it.
Yeah. Hey, at Marvel, bad right, bad art. Sup?
Here's the concept. Let's go.
No, let's go.
Bad idea.
It's whoa my god. Let's go. Yeah. Yes. And we're all set. And then you write at Marvel Studios on it, and that's all we do because we don't actually hit them up.
I'm really good
just write it on a notepad.
Yeah,
it'll get to them.
Isn't this how it works?
Yeah, it'll get to them. It's fine. It's the secret, man. You just have to think about it hard enough. And
yeah. Doctor Strange, help me now.
Yeah, man.
Mjolnir, where are you?
Oh, also.
It's late night.
We crossed over into proper late night. Now each burrito has activated it. What? Late night?
We already did.
It's after 1. It's after 1 o'clock is late night.
But Nick did that way a long time.
I always do midnight.
And Cole did it at 11.
Yeah,
I do not like this new tradition.
Todd always does 1 o'clock. I always do midnight, and then tonight Cole did 11.
11. Fucking hell. Fucking daddy energy.
Night in his heart.
Yeah, it was late night in his heart like 7 hours ago.
It was also late night in his liver and maybe kidneys.
Yep. Maybe kidneys. He's a little dehydrated. He's feeling it in the kidneys tonight.
Yeah. Should definitely get some Gatorade tomorrow.
Well, 2 people who said they were going to be on did not show up.
Who?
Poser and Chaos did not show
Boo.
up. Poser had some news to drop too, so I'm like pretty disappointed. Yeah, he had news to drop.
About
so I'm
what?
disappointed. I can't say because it's not my news.
Yeah, but
all I'm gonna say, I'll sing songy. It's an 80s rap, and now I'm gonna talk this way. Yeah.
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus.
That's what we got going on.
You got the hippopotamus. Yeah. So make sure you subscribe to these great channels, everybody.
Subscribe to Girl Scout Comics. New guy
is a freak. Definitely our best usage of the names so far in the history of Burrito.
Ryan, did you notice that it says it across? And... No. if you read the names across, it says something.
Oh.
He's on League of Comic Geeks figuring out his poll for next week. He's not paying attention.
High class entertainment here.
Yep. We're only about highbrow, Daddy.
It's late night daddy energy. So
yeah, late night daddy energy. My dad hasn't chimed in a while. Late night daddy energy might be sleepy time. Just classic Tyler. Hey, we should talk about what our most anticipated. I'm almost crossing into Bill Cosby, which I do not do anymore. So I'm going to stop. It almost slips out sometimes. I'm like, no.
Rudy. Say something about pudding.
The pudding. No.
Aaron just unsubscribed.
Yep. Again, her other 5 accounts are out. We're down to 450 now, guys.
I have a majority of the...
Yeah, a vast majority. What's everyone's most anticipated comic for next week? We know Daddy Cole's is Dead Dogs Bite Daddy with a Leash.
I don't know any books coming out. I always wait for people to put out their video.
The amazing
Noctera 3.
Noctera 3 is coming out. That's true.
I don't know Scott Snyder, though.
Batman, Dead Dogs Bite, Deep Beyond, ENIAC number 3, Fear Case, Green Lantern, Beast of Burden, Hollow Heart, Man Bat, Swamp Thing, Whalesville.
Ooh, Eve is coming out. Yes, Wind 6.
Wind. Yeah.
Die.
It's really good.
Yep.
Die 16.
I read it.
The last issue of Last Witch is coming out from Boom. Eve
Almost
starts.
None of those sound interesting to me except for Wind, honestly. Very few of those.
Wind is great.
Bliss.
Yeah, I know.
Bliss.
That's why I'm
Ink Plot number 8.
Yeah.
Ink Plot. Good Asian number 1.
Boarding School Juliet graphic novel volume 14.
Ooh, nice. Thanos Quest number 1.
Swamp Thing.
Actually, this one sounds pretty cool. Body Factory, from first prosthetics to augmented human.
From who?
Graphic Mundi. The premise: a young man has a horrible motorcycle accident. He wakes up in the hospital to discover that one of his arms has been amputated. Then a portrait on the wall of his hospital room begins to speak to him. The subject of the painting introduces himself as a French name.
Dumbledore.
Ambrosia Perry, the French barber surgeon who revolutionized the art of amputation. From this wonderfully absurd premise, the two begin an imaginary conversation that is a history of surgical amputation from Stone Age to Space Age.
Ooh,
you just described Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah.
But a graphic novel.
Requiem the Dream. Requiem a Dream.
Without the music.
Yeah.
Yes. The best part.
Without the best part.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dude, that soundtrack. Oh, man.
Yeah.
So good.
Ooh, the Eden one shot is coming out, I think, from Aftershock.
Firepower 11.
There you go.
I'll read that in 3 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just, that's
best 3 seconds of your life.
Well, that's not true.
So I'm actually legitimately really excited. Not about your 3 seconds. I'm really excited.
Daddy's 3
seconds.
Daddy's 3 seconds does not thrill me.
That is a quote right there. Daddy's 3 seconds.
That's a pull quote for a cookbook, not for burritos.
That'd be a good quote in the kitchen.
So, V.E. Schwab, who is a novelist, she's had a couple comics come out, but she has this one universe that's kind of like X-Men, and her comic addition to that is coming out this next week, and I'm kind of excited. It's called Extraordinary.
Ooh.
Anyway, what happens is people get mutant
into
powers after they have a near-death experience and come back. And so Vicious and Vengeful are the two books, and they're about this dude who was like, I want to have a near-death experience to get these powers, except that he was like, this is really overwhelming pain-wise. I don't like it. So his power is turning off nerves so you can't feel pain. But he can also turn them off so intently that people die. And then his other friend was like, I'm a narcissist and believe like I'm really important. So his power is to never die. So like he heals if you stab him and stuff and never ages. And it's because he's a narcissist. And then he goes around killing everybody who's like him, whereas the other guy just wants to defeat him. And it's actually really great.
What is this?
It's called Vicious and Vengeful. Those are novels.
That sounds amazing.
They're really, really good. They're really good.
Send me a link or something.
Yes.
So tomorrow I'll remember it.
Yes.
I'm not going to remember it. But I did just immortalize your quote onto the Discord.
Yes.
Quote you and pin it. So that's Daddy's 3 seconds does not thrill me. That's the pull quote for this episode. It sums up so much.
And with my nickname.
Yes. At Stephen Cole's other pimp. It's really great quote with that.
Yeah. People should really join the Discord.
There's so much content.
There's a lot of stuff.
There is content there, everybody.
It's got things.
Yep,
We have content.
we have the contents. Thank you, Arby. Just so in case when you change your name at some point, hopefully never, but at some point, if it does change, I've also pinned that to make sure that the name stays the same. It's all immortalized. We're all set. All right. Well, yes.
I was going to say on that note, I probably need to just go to bed.
I was going to wrap the burrito, so we're all set. It's great. So on that note, because I do not know how to get a higher note than the description of that book and you saying daddy and not thrilled. Thank you to everybody who came on tonight. You're all my favorite people.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Except for Nick and Cole. It's your job? Question mark.
Then I need to put in my 2 weeks.
Yeah, it does.
Somebody call me daddy. I'm out.
Yo, bye.
There's this guy calling me daddy, and I don't want to work here anymore.
It's not my kid. I am the HR department, so I'll pass it along.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you everybody for being in the chat, for being here. I love you all. Please be kind to each other. And this has been Comic Burrito. A live stream, late night open bar. Bye.
Bye.